everybody.
Yeah, it's Fargument time.
Oh, this is going to be a good one.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, this is Darin Walding and Paul Marquez.
Yeah, I got here from Milwaukee in about 10 minutes. I must have broke a couple of laws, but this is a serious Fargument, you know.
Oh, we got some of the best players in the Northwest, if not the two best in the top few.
Man.
Top 5 players.
Pongpanik and Big Smooth. Oh,
Exactly.
dude, this is going to be crazy.
Yeah, it'll be good, man. It'll be real good. You guys are going to get to see some top flight pool. They're going to play Jam Up. Speaking of Jam Up, there's a guy on the table right now, Damian, who's put together Jam Up Apparel.
Man, you know, it's really popping, too. You know, you and I both had ideas about it. And Damian
he made it happen.
He pulled the trigger is what he
got
did.
it done. Yeah, he got it done.
His wife helped him design stuff. And thank you, Mr. Wolfe.
The logo looks good. Chris is sporting some Jam Up Apparel, too.
Yeah. And look at,
we're starting a few minutes late. Sorry about that, everybody who tuned in earlier, 4 minutes early.
Chris is pumping in balls like he does.
Knowing him, he's probably been hitting balls already today.
Please. I mean, he didn't come in weak. You know, he knows he's got to play a champion. He is a champion, so champion's mindset's going to be.
Yeah, I love the pause on the back of his stroke.
Man, it's beautiful, man. It's
very
beautiful.
Very Van Boning-like.
You know, we got that new kid, Tony Top, in town, and he's been winning every little tournament. And about 4 shots into watching Chris play, he looks at me and says, "Is that a champion?" And, you know, he doesn't speak much English, you know. I said, yep. Players recognize that right away.
Oh, you could tell. It's just the purposeful pause is so smooth, but yet flowing. It's there.
He trained it when he was young in our pool room, and you guys took him around, and he stuck with that pause. I think he emulates Shane a little bit.
Oh, I think a lot.
And
he's the closest player I've ever seen to Shane's pause.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm not saying he's exactly Shane.
You know, Luke Thomas had that too. You know, but Chris's body's a little more like Shane's.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, he's tall,
like only an inch taller than Shane.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Shane's like 6'2", and then Chris is 6'4".
It is a beautiful stroke, though. It's so valuable. I've tried to do it. I just get away from it.
Yeah, I've done it, and when I do, I play my best. So
you know what I'm saying?
But I don't know why I don't do it all the time.
You and I are in the same boat.
Like, if it works, why am I not doing it every single shot?
I got to have my inner Byers focus, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's fun to watch play. He got here a little bit late.
Yeah, we're all running a little bit late.
We're all a bit late. You know, we're a little too excited.
It's a Friday night,
there's
though,
traffic
right?
out there. You don't expect anymore in Portland.
Friday night rush hour in Portland.
I mean, that's not why I was late, but.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you met your share of traffic.
Yeah, you know, I was handling that pretty well today. I got real lucky.
So, Paul, I've been dying to ask you, who do you think's going to win this match? Come on, man, you got to lay down a horse.
That's cold. Well,
because I didn't want to be the first to pick, because I'll take the other side of the
bet. Let Marquez jinx himself as usual. No,
it's a coin toss.
It really is. It really is. You know, Fargument says it's a coin toss.
Well, 7-16, 7-16.
And you and I, we've been around, and we've been around the Pacific Northwest scene, and this is definitely a pick'em.
I'll tell you my call. Here it is.
Okay.
If Chris Byers' break is working, meaning he's crushing it, making balls consistently, he'll win. Because I believe we have the winner break format, right?
Winner break format.
And if it turns into a match where both players are breaking dry, a lot of strategy and moving and less shooting, I think the match heavily favors Damian. That's how I read it.
You know,
but we don't know how the breaks are going to go, right?
I've got it. You know, I've got it a little more mental, emotional for me. Do you know what I mean? It's not so much the physical, who breaks the best and that type of thing. I think if we see two focused players, it should go hill. Like whoever loses focus first is not going to get there in this match.
Really? Yeah, I just think Chris has the more powerful break of the two players. Not that Damian
Of course,
doesn't have
of
an
course. But I
outstanding
mean,
break.
how many
He does.
championships have Damian won? I mean, but
Yeah.
Chris's high gear is so high. You know, if he keeps it together, it would like to see the pro potential that we all know Chris has today.
I'm expecting a battle either way. Don't get
Of
me
course.
wrong.
How can you put your money heavy one side on this one? You're nuts. I mean, or a gambling fool.
Yeah, you can't.
Or us.
Well, yeah, you could. You know, you got to bet down on this match. You're not going wrong. You got even money.
It's really
you know, it's like
you
flipping a
can't
coin.
say it's a bad bet no matter what.
No, whoever bet on this made a good bet. That's,
You know what I mean?
And I don't even know what they picked.
Yeah, if Chris gets comfortable, though, I'd like to see him represent Oregon. You know, I love Washington, too. So, you know,
Yeah, but
Damian's a hell of a guy.
We're both from Oregon, so we got to kind of be leaning towards Oregon, right?
Yeah, right.
Hometown. Because there's been a long battle of who's better, Oregon or Washington.
Yeah, except Damian's been my friend for 10 years. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
well.
But I hear you. You know, it's going to be a great match.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I like how Chris is just trying to guide into the speed. He was practicing kick shots. He was slow rolling the ball, seeing how that felt.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing I really liked right out of the gate. Damian was here quite early, hitting balls
You
a
know,
lot
he's
earlier.
a professional.
And that sign of preparation, that's the guy I would normally favor regardless of who the two players are.
You know what I'm saying? There's lots of factors to this bet. You know, it's like a number 1 and number 2 MMA fight. You know.
Yeah, it's a complex one.
You can't be sure.
Yeah.
Chris is kind of walking like a gangster around the table right now, though. He's
Oh yeah, that's our referee, Matt
Oh, yeah,
McInnis,
Matt
all
McInnis,
dressed like a zebra,
looking
looking
good.
sharp. Oh, those little white gloves, very
He's
professional. Oh, here we go with the leg. Okay, I'll pick Damian to win the leg. Who do you
I think.
pick?
Well, yeah.
On the leg alone, quick.
Yeah,
before they-
Damian's
oh,
got to
yeah.
win the leg. I mean, he's Damian. You know. I mean, you know. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
I
we
mean-
called it. All right, we're 1-1. Oh, there's our sponsors, Rose City Billiard Club.
Hey,
and
John
Scudder.
Scudder,
Look at this pretty
man.
diamond. And
8-ball
Up
banking
Apparel.
specialist.
Oh, this is brought to you by those 3 sponsors, everybody.
Nice. This is so
So
cool.
be sure to support them as you can. If you're in the Rose City, play there. Or if you need a table, contact John Scudder.
You know, Scudder needs to be thanked for bringing so many diamond tables to Portland. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's making us better players.
Yeah, we both kind of grew up in what I call the Valley days.
Yeah.
Literally in the 80s,
Yeah.
it was the Valley days.
Yeah, I never missed the ball down the rail because it was hard to do.
Like, whatever. You remember the Valley Girls?
Oh yeah.
That's what I was
Of
referring
course,
to.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, here we go.
I still think they talk like that in places. All right. And Damian has the new Predator, huh? Is that what he's got there?
I can't tell. Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, it
That's
looks like
got a
that.
Revo shaft to it.
Yeah.
It's going with what I call the Chinese break. That's what the Chinese players break 8-ball like typically.
Boom. It's got a nice pop.
Cue ball's
Cue ball
popping though.
scratching,
Oh, it's
though. Here
running
we
like a loose
go.
rabbit.
Yeah, look at all the balls on his side. That was, I have a guess that he's just a little fired up.
Well,
You know
who
what I'm
wouldn't be?
saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I hear you.
Who wants to lay first blood down and say, hey, I'm going to get this. Look at that 8-ball, though. That's no.
Nah, you just play the 10 first, D. Right?
I know, but you got. I'm just pointing it out for the viewers at home.
I think. Well, it might be a weird spot. You know,
Yeah.
Chris's great play though is not just his big stroke. I mean, he
No.
sees patterns really well. He's just a pool player, you know.
Yeah, even though he's a younger man than you and I, he's definitely earned the put in the hours at the table, right? That's interesting. I didn't know if
Dude,
that
that
was
was awesome.
necessary. I wouldn't maybe left it
maybe
alone.
maybe they didn't go. D. I mean, that's
Okay,
I don't
yeah.
think Chris messes with balls too much. He doesn't. He knows running in the balls is a no in pool.
He's eyeing that 11 over there.
Yeah, man. So you get the 15 to the 13 to the 9 to the 11, or
Yeah, the problem is that 14 to 15 should be pretty easy, and then getting the 15 to the 13. He might roll
God, what
forward.
about the 15 to the 9? That would be the trick.
No, I think
wouldn't
he's
it?
going 15 to the 11, use the 11 to the 13, and do whatever from there.
Big smooth, big pause. Boy, this is
He got a little straight.
this is a treat. Well,
So he can pull this back and shoot high left on the 13.
yeah.
Or he can go forward, but I don't know if he can go forward and get to the 11.
Why high left instead of just side?
Oh, you want left in case you don't get all the way up there. You'll land on the 9. If you get far enough, you'll play the kind of a 2-ball shape. So he went to the gap.
Oh, he went
Strong.
to the gap. Okay. That's
See,
strong.
I thought.
This is why we're in the booth.
Yeah.
These guys are the highest rated Fargument guys.
Notice he was straight on the 15. He's also straight on the 13. When you get straight like that, it's kind of hard to miss the ball generally, right?
The 11's got to go in the corner past the 8.
Oh, it does. It
Okay,
does.
so
But
he's out
he's
like
just,
a light then.
I think he's going to float for the 9 first. That's where he's putting
Either
his
way, yeah.
Because I'd rather play that 9.
You know what? If you play for the 9, it could be a two-way.
It is, yeah. That's where you want straight pull shape, 2-way shots. He comes all the way back.
Now he's in trouble.
Yeah, that's a little. Oh,
Can he slow roll that in?
no, or he can top spin.
How about you play the 11 now?
Yeah, the 11 with top left now. I like that.
Oh yeah, he likes to go around the table a little bit and play rotation too.
So hey, is everybody out there hearing us okay?
Look at this. Look at this, D.
That's smooth like butter.
D.
Yeah, it's a Cosmo from
This
here,
is
baby.
Beautiful, man. Just making sure he gets good angle, hits the right speed, getting his first game under him, and it'll be his break. Hey, no matter what, that big pause.
It's that power drift. He punches it with the power drift. That's an important shot he just shot there. To
Super
power
jealous.
drift.
Rack number 1, Chris Byers, big smooth.
And
Sponsored by Jam Up.
that's right.
Hit that iPad. Score.
Now those shirts look good.
Yeah, don't they?
Boy, if Chris gets going on his break, this could be trouble.
Yeah, shout out to our sponsors again.
Diamond John.
Yeah,
I like that.
Jam Up. Don't forget to like the Jam Up Facebook page and check out their website of products. And I'm a proud member of the Rose City Billiards Club. I play out of the River Roadhouse.
Right. I've done that before.
Yeah, I've seen you there a few times.
Yeah. You've seen me everywhere a few times. Oh, boy.
His cue ball got some travel on
no. I have a prediction.
it. Uh-oh, what's that? Come on, share with the audience.
2-0.
The audience is listening.
2-0. Chris Byers.
But look, that 3 ball.
I play it first from the 10.
Oh, smart.
I mean, from the booth, I'm strong.
Yeah, you played good up here. Played good down there when I played you. So.
That was so fun. What a treat this is.
So
play the 3 first.
it's kind of obvious you got to take solids because those stripes are too tied up. For those of you out there. who might be wondering. He's just trying to decide what the right pattern is. And the downside to Paul's shot is if he shot that 10 and hit the 11 first, the 3 might not go. Right? There's a risk.
I think that's what he's thinking about, D. Exactly. He's going to put this with a little bit of.
He might go rail first on it.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
he went
saying.
rail
That's
first.
the way. That's what I saw from the beginning.
Yeah, I thought you were doing the straight combo, but the rail first combo, like you did, is slick.
All I'm sticking to my guns, and I'm saying 2-0 Byers.
Oh,
after
yeah.
that shot.
You don't hear me betting against you on that.
You know, Chris has played in a lot of pro events, and he did have, what's his name? Rodney Morris. He had Rodney Morris 11-1 in one of the tournaments.
Yeah, I actually was sweating that one live. I saw
Really?
it. I was on YouTube. No, live on YouTube. I wasn't
Nice.
live in person.
See, he had that stun force follow, to keep the angle on that shot. It's such a sweet shot.
Yeah, but he undershot the mark a little bit. He'd like to be another 3 inches out. It don't bother him. Don't get me wrong. It's not like he's not going to get out because of it.
Oh, I like that. He's not afraid of distance. That was no big deal.
Yeah, I don't think there is distance on the little table.
No.
You and I.
But he didn't take the shortest route to the next ball.
But he did minimize cue ball movement, which is good.
Yeah, you're right.
Eliminate that wasteful travel of the cue ball. You'll get into less trouble. He's going to do the punch power drift. Punch.
Oh, that ball goes in the side.
Yeah, eating the side.
You just got to be careful here and make sure you.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have a problem slow rolling balls. He'll stroke it smooth.
And the kid looks good. He looks inspired too.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, there's bragging rights and whatever little coinage they win.
There was also a lot of bets going Damian's way, and I think that bothered Chris a little bit. I hope it bothered him. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm bother anybody, right?
Right.
Mean,
Well, I mean, bother him to catch a gear here, you know.
Yeah.
We can have, but you know, we haven't seen Damian shoot much yet. He only had one break and scratch, so
Yeah.
let's not pay off just yet. Are you checking out our viewers? What they're
Yeah, I'm checking out the comment arena on YouTube. Yeah, the games are going fast. It's not going to be a late night if they're going to keep playing at this pace.
nice. What?
All
It's-
right.
They're good players, you know.
Hey.
Should be watching.
For all of you watching online, be sure to share the link and share the Facebook post and tell your friends you're watching so we can get more viewers. We want to keep this audience growing.
Did he not make a ball on the break?
367, 367. That's a dry
Yeah,
break.
John, co-founder of Jam Up, playing right now with his wife.
Okay.
You know, I mean, she's the real brains. Let's not get it twisted. I mean,
Yes, need someone to carry the shirt boxes.
and since the guy runs out so much, he's a perfect husband to have for this.
Yeah, need someone to model. He's the fashion
He's
model.
the if you wear this gear, you might have a stroke as beautiful as this.
So what do you think's going through Damian's mind, if anything, about
three ball.
No, the 2-0 score? Do you think that's bothering him?
No, man, this guy's such a pro. 2-0 going to 20 is not even. It's
Yeah.
nothing, you know. You'd like to have a good start, but you can't expect anything. As soon as you expect something, you're in trouble. You got
Look how he got on that 3. Look
That's
how
what I'm
nice
saying,
he got on that
bro.
3.
He's thinking about the 3 So, the 3 to the 5. Man,
Yeah, but it ain't
the
go-
5 to the other balls is tough. How about the 3 to the 1?
See, he's looking at it.
He wants to go to the 5 first, but I don't think he has to. I don't think. See, he can use the 2 to get on the 5. We'll see what he's thinking here.
See, I like saving the 5 for the 8, but yeah, 3
He
to
wants to
1.
get rid of it. He wants to get rid of it, which is smart. But look how he lays on the 1.
Yeah, the problem is
The 1, 7, 4, 2, 5, and then you know what I mean? That's a.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an argument. I'm not gonna. If Johnny Archer disagrees, I'm definitely gonna bout. I don't really.
There's a lot of ways.
know?
Scott Frost said there ain't no right way or wrong way as long as you get out. There's a lot of people that, there's only one way. Well, I'm sorry, there's more than one way to get out.
I gotta say, he doesn't believe that though. I mean, I'm telling you. I mean, he's talking about top level ways.
Yeah,
I mean, there's definitely beginner mistakes that are commonly.
No, there's the ideal way to run out. I don't disagree with that.
Right.
I agree completely. There's an ideal way to run out to make your run out easier and simpler, and then there's the hard way.
Jeff Leonard's. He had this.
He's probably on the chat.
He had this either
no
website or something that he showed the how to do the perfect out and what do you think the out should be. And man, I'll tell you what, I was never right, and that was a little frustrating. But
so he is going to the 1 here.
when see. Gotta get good on a 7 is all. Get straight on a 7.
Ooh, he cheated that pocket a hair.
He did.
Flirted with it.
He did.
Now, does he float and bump the 14?
If you
10
get-
balls or 14? That's a 14 down there. Shoot the 7 and bump the 14, or just pull to the rail and play the 2, 4, 5?
I think you got to stay above the 14 on this.
What ball do you want to transition to the 5 with?
The 2.
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
said for the beginning.
Yeah.
God, he used the. Do you see that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
punched it
that
with
was
the high right ball.
punch high right. You guys, that was not an easy shot. It may have looked easy, but that was pretty sweet. Yeah, he's gonna get on that. He's gonna get on that 2 in the side and float out for the 5
I
and
know,
call this
but-
game a wrap.
Yeah, I know. He's got to get it.
He's got to be right on the deuce,
Yeah, he's got to stay on the right angle the whole way.
and he is. It wasn't that
Yeah.
big a deal.
Yeah, he might have got a little bit straight.
That punch force follow with right was the shot, right? I mean, set up the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah. The only danger is he got a little straight, so he's got to punch this extra hard.
So I just visualized floating right past that 15 there.
Yeah, but it's such a power punch. Watch how hard he hits it. Not as hard as I thought he had
Like
to.
butter, brother.
Yeah, it's slick.
Good
He's
night,
looking
son.
good.
2-1. We're having some fun.
Just shoot this with the right-hand English cue ball. Touch the center. Looks like that. Looks like he's heading for the side pocket, I think.
I'll tell you what, though. All we've seen is good play.
That's about all you're going to see.
You know what I mean? That's.
There's other videos on YouTube if you want to watch some bad play.
You know what I'm
This
saying?
ain't the night for that, is it?
God, I love how he follows the ball, too. Damian Pongpanik, pool champion. Man, this thing is fun, right? This whole Dan Wolfe Productions.
The Wolfe Den, live
you know
from
what I
the
mean?
Wolfe Den in Portland,
What
Oregon.
a treat it is to have him do this
I
for
know.
us. And
He's opened up his home,
yeah,
provided the table.
he let
and the
hustlers
streaming
in,
gear.
and he doesn't even check my pockets on the way out. I just don't feel like robbing him. He's such a good guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, he's really brought some state-of-the-art technology behind
You
the
know?
scenes that you guys don't see. A couple different camera views, mics on the table.
I tell you what, everybody calls me like I have some kind of pull around here to do the next Fargument
Yeah,
too. I mean, the whole world's excited.
Oh, don't think I don't get calls,
you know what I mean?
too.
Oh, could you talk to Dan? I don't even know the guy. Stop, man. Get off me.
And did you notice tonight, Paul? You and I are sporting brand new headgear. That's
oh
new.
yeah, that's right.
This is top flight headgear we're using. It's super
will you
high-
look at this
He
break?
crushed it.
Oh no, everybody!
He crushed it like
What
a grape.
happened? Well,
He pulled out the jam up break.
did you want to predict this out before? So you
Well,
got
we're
the.
we're still at the coin toss, right?
Well, no. So you got we got a
Oh,
seven
the
six
pattern.
four.
Okay, you're on the pattern. Gotcha. Yeah.
7-6-4. I wasn't, but I changed it. 7-6-4. 2-1, 8 in the same corner. I mean, this game is over. 2 in the corner or 2 in the side doesn't even matter. And then the one in that corner. And
Yeah. Where are you playing the deuce? In the side or the corner? I don't like the
I
deuce
don't
in the side.
know.
No,
I
you're
don't know.
You got to play the corner pockets on the deuce. You don't shoot that in the side pocket.
I can't see the angle that well from up here. That might float in the side real easy, D.
It does go in the side. I'm not saying it don't. I'm saying why shoot into half a pocket when you shoot into a whole pocket? What's the math on that?
Oh, I got you.
There's no reason for it. You can do it, but
I'm 100% with you.
just because you can walk up.
But it might be easier than it looks from here, is what I'm saying.
Well, there's not a lot of hard shots for these guys with all their experience, right?
Yeah. You and I are going empty on this out too, though. I mean, we're getting out. We're betting to get down here, you know. So you want to put the 2 in the side, or do you want to? Man, do you want to draw above it and get straight on the 2?
I don't know. I'd get fairly straight on the 2 and play it up in that corner.
Just make it simple, less.
Because if you had to
cue
roll
ball
forward
movement.
for the 1, you got all those pockets for the 1, based on your angle on the deuce. So he's going to go 1, 2, 8.
Oh, he went to the 1.
Yeah, it's a good pattern.
I like it.
Yeah, then he can either punch the 2 ball in the other corner, the opposite corner. He shoots the 1 and either roll forward or draw back, whatever he likes.
You know, some people feel that Damian, although he plays on a big table jam up, okay, that he's kind of a bar table specialist.
Well,
and
I know
Chris is more of a big table specialist, which might give Damian the advantage here. Because that was a perfect example of playing short angles, you know what I mean?
Yeah. He minimized the cue ball movement for sure. He's got a light version of one of Ray Martin's 99 critical shots, the old spot shot.
It's the best book that's ever written on pool that I've never read.
Page 76.
Everybody says it's the best
Page
book
76
ever.
if you want to work on this shot.
Are you for real?
It could be 74,
Okay.
but it's right in there.
I believe you, man. I know you know. Oh, here we go. 2-2.
Yeah, and I want to say to the audience out there, some people might not like that angle on the 8, but the reason that angle is important, he can hit the cue ball as firm as he wants. It goes
There's
2
no
rails,
scratch.
there's no scratch.
You get to stroke the ball, and that's, you know, if you can stroke the ball, you've got better chance for it to go in.
Yeah, with a firm but
No
light power.
no punch draws,
Yeah.
no stuns. All that BS is out the window on that shot. What have you been doing? Anything exciting in life?
Oh, not a lot. I've been doing a lot of BCA stuff.
Oh
been out
yeah,
there,
you and
that's
Mike
been
D are deep in it nowadays,
keeping
my
me
boys.
busy, actually. Haven't even been playing quite as much one pocket as I'd like to play.
Oh, I hear that. I got to
I
play with
know.
Lingelbach the other day.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool,
it was fun.
cool. Did you go to this place?
No, we played at Sam's until Creasy kicked us off for
Oh,
her
man.
Fargo feuds. So, you know, she has guys match up and play for $20. Pretty cool, actually. You know, that Tony Top again, the Russian kid that's in town. He says, she's teaching people how to gamble? And I was like, yeah. He's like, huh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly. So here we go again. Damian's still got control of the table.
The 14's the problem here. So I think he's going to go the 10 to the 14.
No, he's going to...
Oh, he's going to break it out.
Yeah, but...
Does he have to break it out?
Well, he's got to break it out at some point.
What?
I mean...
It doesn't go in the corner past the 10?
Not the 14, no.
Okay, well... Now we're in trouble. He did a little double tap on it.
Yeah, he jumped the shark. Now he's got to play a recovery position. See, I didn't
God,
like hitting the deuce because it moves a
The
14.
9 ball goes down the side, and you might be able to.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather shoot that than the 12 balls to try to get on it.
You know what? A high percentage shot to get out if you make it, even though it's a hard shot, is banking the 9. I think it's got 80% of a pocket.
I know what you're saying.
You bet you stop the cue ball there, you're on the 14, 15, and whatever.
I like cutting it in and running into that 14 or 10. I mean, and taking my
mean-
chances. I mean,
You could shoot the 12 and just kill it, float the rock out in the middle, and play the 9 in that corner.
that's true too.
Just don't cross the line.
That's more of a professional route, I imagine.
Yeah, the 12's a higher.
Running into
high-
balls is always a risk, right? I mean,
Well, some people don't like
If-
it. I don't. I mean, they're round, they roll, they bump.
I'm hoping for better shots, easier
Yeah.
shots I can run out because
We-
you know
no, we
I'm not
all
a
want
716 Fargo rate.
Yeah, I think the high percentage opportunity is to play the 12.
I shoot that 9 every time, but that's just me.
Now, if you shoot the 9, what are you doing with the rock?
I'm telling my cue ball's bumping into that 10.
Oh, you're killing it with high inside, though. That's brutal.
You know, it's a speed, shot. It's light grip, so the cue ball doesn't deflect very much.
But I don't like high inside. You pick up maximum collision induced throw. It's no good. It can be done, but it's not. It's harder. Oh, he comes all the way
Well.
back for the 9 in the side that way. That's good.
Okay, all right,
Ooh,
big
ooh,
boy.
ooh. He almost overshot it, but I think he's fine.
Is he?
Oh, he's looking at it. It's tight. It is tight.
If it goes, he's in really good shape.
Well, it twists in there. You can twist it, but who likes twisting them into half a pocket?
You against me in the last argument.
No, I like twisting
That
into a
shot
whole
you made in the
pocket.
side didn't even go.
Yeah.
It still doesn't go.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, what about the 15 in the corner? No, that's
Not a 4 ball's got you into like a 1/10 of a pocket up there.
Can I pull out shorty here?
No, I wouldn't jump that. You couldn't get me to jump it, but what do I know?
No, he's playing the 15 in the corner.
Really?
Yep.
Into a quarter of a pocket. I mean, I can see why pattern-wise it gets out if he makes it.
This is an angle that I think that you might not see very well from up
Yeah,
here.
it does go. Be careful not to draw the ball too much because you'll get too low. You want to center it. There you go. Centered it just fine.
Wow, he's in stroke.
Yeah, he's seeing the ball's nice.
Man, that was a really good shot, Damian. Man, this is a good match. This is some real pool.
Yeah, see, that's the problem when you play guys like these. You end up in the chair a lot.
Damian hit that with a little bit of touch. You see that? That was
Yeah, but
full.
you know, he's. This is another shot where he's so close to whether he has a shot. He has it, but it's tighter than If you do that all night, you're gonna overshoot that
he
line
hit that
once
too
in a
good.
while.
He hit it too sweet.
I know, but if you flirt with that area all night long,
Right.
an 1/8 of an inch, you're gonna get hooked one time.
You just avoid the scratch here and take your lumps, don't you?
Yeah, I'd punch it with the center high ball. One tip high. Just like that. See, he's crossing that line again. He keeps crossing it.
Yeah.
He likes it that way.
He might be a little fired up too,
Oh, he's hitting
It's
him
still
good.
early. That was actually a tough out. Damian's got to feel good about this out.
But let's keep in mind, he made it tough. By bumping that 14, that made it tougher, right?
Right.
And so far,
But
Chris...
it feels good, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so far, Chris's big mistake is breaking dry, right?
Both of them. I mean,
Yeah.
Damian scratched.
And
That
it's
was
hard-
his mistake.
And it's hard to even call that a mistake, right?
Yeah. They hit the balls good. Look at that logo. Jam Up logo, man. It's fantastic. Yeah, my wife was gonna go over to the water trough and play pool and watch the guys over there, but I think her head hit the pillow, and that was she called it a wrap for the night.
That's cool. Oh, looks like Shane Van Boning snapped off his 5th 9-ball championship today.
Oh.
5th in a row, the bar table
Today?
9-ball.
Wow,
Yeah.
I thought he was too busy commenting on Kira North's post today. That's good for him.
Yeah, he does that in between snapping off a tournament.
How cool is that?
5 in a row, man.
Oh, unbelievable. All
Here
right.
comes Damian's break. His cue ball's still traveling a bit. I mean, that's going to bite him once in a while.
Oh, there he goes. There's Chris's opportunity. You know, this table.
He's trying like a West Texas town.
This table can brutalize you. We know how tough it is.
man,
No one's broke on it good yet. We're hoping that these guys.
Well, these guys broke okay so far. But I mean, 50-50.
understand.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
just saying.
breaking fine. But, you know, but I would honestly say on different equipment, they'd break maybe a higher percentage typically than they might tonight. All right, so you got that 3-ball up there giving him fits for solids.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like all the stripes. That 11 doesn't go too well.
You gotta get on a 3. I mean, that's you know how you gonna do that. The 7 goes. You might want to roll that 4 into the 1 and then play the 5 right directly. Cut the 5 in, play your cue ball over by the side pocket, and play the 3 in the opposite corner, and then you're out. I mean, you roll a 4 into the 1. You got angle on the 5, cut the 5 in, leave it over against the rail.
The 2-ball's got to get uncovered, so you got
There's a little space there, you know.
It's tight shooting it from up above with the 4 still there. So moving the 4, he's got to deal with that 2-ball not having a full pocket on its own with the 4 there and the 3. I like floating the 4 on the 1 and then doing your shot with the, from the 4 to the 3 if you get the right angle. So
I see he's clearing. I see. Interesting.
See, he ain't afraid to bump.
And now
he didn't seem too scared that time.
Yeah, well.
Now this is nice. He can shoot this rail first on the 1 or just cut it tight to the pocket and float up to the 3 now. I like that because if you can come short, you got the 6, 2, 4, 7 as outlet balls. Gives you a way to try to play shape.
Let me ask you something, D. So when you have a big stroke like Chris's and you're able to do phenomenal, amazing things, do you think that can sometimes hinder you on seeing the easier path to do things? Or do you think that's just a weapon that's always good to have?
No, I think what happens there is you have so many paths. It's a matter of like here I was looking at it a different way, and he's got all these different paths. And so maybe he has an extra path open to him that you might not shoot,
well,
right?
Of course.
And so we only got like 2 or 3 or 4 paths to choose from. He's got
so it's
3, 4,
it's just
5.
a benefit, is what you're saying, more than anything. I guess.
Yeah, I think it. But for me, it's a problem because I always want to do something fun.
Yeah.
So for him, he's got a better, I don't know.
Control of it.
Yeah, this desire to. I want to light the moon. I want to light the moon a little brighter. I don't want to win. I want to get the applause.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes that comes. You've had some big wins, buddy. You've had some big wins.
I like to entertain the
But
people.
you've had a lot of big shots.
Oh, yeah. I've gotten several pool rooms to give a standing ovation, so... Sure, I didn't win the match, but I shot the best shot they ever saw. I had a guy come up to me. Yeah, it's the best shot I ever saw in my life, and they saw it like 15 years ago. I'm like, really? You remember it? I don't even know what ball you're talking about.
That's cool.
Okay, so look at this. He's got
6 goes.
I know, but if he's straight, he might float down for the 3 in the side, but I don't know. If he's dead straight on the 6, which I can't quite tell if he is.
But with his stroke, can he pop over and get the 3 in the corner in this? boy.
No, not with that angle on the
No.
4.
It looks like he can get on the 3 next. With a punch force follow. Yes.
See,
Yeah, this is definitely not an easy out.
No. So was he going to punch it center ball and hope he can float over for the 3? Nope.
No, he's getting on the
7,
next.
4, 3, 8. That's what he's doing. Man. Oh, he could go 4 3s. No.
Yeah, see, he wants to get over there.
Yeah, you know what? Playing from the 4 to the 3, there's no interfering balls in your way.
Yeah, but the 3 to the 7 to the 8. Well, it's doable. I guess you got to take your lumps, right?
But here, the thing is, if he falls short getting to the... yeah, you can't fall short. That's all there is to it.
You know what I'm saying?
Watch outside pocket.
I think he scratched.
No, he didn't.
No, champions don't scratch.
He might.
Is he
might,
corner out?
I don't know. So, did he
Man.
shake his head? Or no, I
Yeah.
can't tell. Body language usually gives it away, but his...
You know what? He's got to roll this in and roll the 7 in and then fire a hard 8 ball.
Yeah, but it ain't hard for him.
Is he corner hooked? No.
No, he's just looking at, you don't want the cue ball to rest above the 11.
Oh, he doesn't want the 11 to block the pocket for the 8. That's what he's looking at.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
See what I'm saying?
And if you draw it, no, he should. Then you need to topspin through it and punch the 11 all the way towards that
Just
piece
a little
of
bit
chalk.
topspin. Yeah, that's what I see.
Oh, he's going this way. No way.
No. Oh,
Really?
he must be corner hooked.
Wow.
He's got to be corner hooked.
Yeah, that's got to be why. Yeah, see, that was frustration over the fact that he didn't get there on the 3.
Yeah.
And he didn't know how to get out.
And this is a quintessential moment in the match already, even though it's early. The body language. We gotta watch Chris's body language. You know what I mean? We gotta make sure that he stays in this and lets those mistakes go.
So this is Damian's opportunity. He's got a 3-2 lead. He's got a wide open table. Got a few little balls to deal with. 11 balls.
I like Stan. Stan is the man.
Tell you what, I like rolling from the 14 forward about an inch for the 15. There you go, right where he's looking at his stick.
When do you address the 11? I kind of like addressing the 11 from the 10 ball. Either shoot the 11 in the opposite corner or break it out. I don't think the breakout's the right move there, though.
Yeah, I'm rolling that forward because even if you don't get dead straight on the 15, it floats down draws. You don't even want to get straight on the 15.
Yeah, I think he's going to address it right away. The 11 is the problem.
Yeah, but does the 11 go by the 12?
That's what I'm wondering. I don't know.
That's why I was thinking the other way, because it does go by.
Yeah, he's going to put a little left spin on this, hit this real sweet, overcut the ball just a smidge.
Our good buddy Roy Watkins is out watching us, I hear.
Yeah.
Shout out to Roy.
Did they finally move his Fargo up to where it's supposed to be? Or is he still stealing?
Yeah, that's up to his league operator, since I'm one of those guys that knows that kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, if I'm not sure if I can win on a big table, then his Fargo's got to be higher than 400. That's how that works.
He's got a lot of tight position shots here.
Yeah.
Not that hard, though.
Yeah, I think he's okay.
Yeah, he should be.
He just pumps this in with draw and gets straight in on a 12. He should be okay. Stop shot here.
Yeah, if he can, I like if he can get good on the 13, I like doing a stop
There
shot
is a
on the
little bit of
13.
angle there, though. Yeah, no, I hear you. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. You're just pulling it back an inch.
Yeah, you just stop the
Yeah,
cue on the
it's-
13, and you
I was thinking 15 to the 13, but
it's all good, but then you got to draw back.
right, a couple more inches. Yeah.
Yep, he's going your way, 15, 13. See, watch what happens here. If you're a half inch off, it gets a little tighter. If you're 2 inches off, it's brutal. Not that brutal, though.
Yeah, he's got a nice pause. Yeah, he played it a little short, but that's okay.
That's what I mean. There's that half inch. Now he's got to travel the snowball, which isn't that big a deal.
Make sure he's off the rail and get close to.
Yeah, there's nothing too tough about this.
No.
I saw Ray Charles get out from here once. He didn't see it.
He didn't just call it bank. No.
No, he wouldn't make
No, of
this
course
ball.
not.
He's
It
just
seems like
mad
he-
at his backer.
I think he's his bagger.
I know. Ooh, he cheats that whole pocket.
You know, he didn't like that.
You know what? It's not quite the 50-yard line, but that's like the 40.
Yeah, it's the 42.
40 compared to where he should be.
But he's got a good angle where the pocket's big. You know, it's not a small pocket at this angle. So he's definitely the favorite to make this.
No, but it's a key time to make the ball.
And you get to win the break. It's really a big game. Yeah,
Swish, baby.
with a beautiful
Nice
stroke
shot.
too.
All right, he
you know,
showed he's
confidence.
he's worthy of wearing that shirt.
You know,
I didn't want to have to put the word almost before his shirt, but he didn't. He's worthy. Oh, there's our sponsor again, John Scudder. Jam Up Apparel.
man, I'm telling you, that logo is just beautiful.
It's kind of jam up, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Rose City
Rose
Billiards.
City. 9, 8, 10. They can't even spell 8, 9, 10 right.
Well, we're 50 minutes in. It's 4-2.
And we play to like somebody gets 10th and then they take a break, right?
Right. So
All right, so you guys stay on the edge of your seat out there. Sweat some bullets. I hope you guys are all sharing the link and everything. Oh, our buddy Stacy Ellis is out in the audience. Hi, Stacy. Good to see you out there. Saw your Vegas pictures. Look like fun. I was jealous.
she's a horse lover.
I know. And she just got back from Vegas. How cool
Perfect.
is that? Probably went boom.
Uh-oh.
Chug-a-lug.
Oh,
See,
there-
his cue ball's traveling a lot.
Yeah, he got a roll there. Look at this break. Oh no. Oh boy.
It's fraught with peril to let that snowball travel on the
Yeah,
break,
I know,
kids.
but he's getting a roll. You know.
Well, balls roll funny for everybody, Fast Eddie.
So.
What
Yeah,
do
that's
you
right.
like
That's
here?
exactly what I thought about. You want to get on that 12 next. If you get on that 12, this rack is over.
Solved like a Rubik's Cube, hey?
That's right. Look at this. Who's feeling good?
Hey,
Oh,
I hope he
man.
can't hear you up here.
Oh, you think Damian listens to my coaching?
I don't think so, but hey.
He might.
Oh, watch out for George Strait. That's what I call it when you get straight on a ball. George Strait, watch out.
What's he do here?
You can go forward. Run the rabbit. That's okay.
I feel like he hit that one fast. I know he's Damian, and I know he's out. But that one,
Well, there's a point where you can get too comfortable.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, this-
and I don't think he likes it, you know? When you draw back perfect, I guess everything's okay.
Yeah, looks like he spent some time in recovery before. I meant on the pool table on my kids.
Of course.
All right. Punch this up with a high right ball. Extra right.
He's
little Filipino type shot.
He's really good at this. Look. Smooth, soft. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful.
It's duck soup from here.
Yeah, just play your cue ball to line up with that side pocket. A little visualization technique you can use while you're drawing this one. Oh, he hit that a little hard.
Nah, he don't care.
He wanted to secure it. Now he can follow the ball.
Yeah, he can just follow it 2 rails around. Rock
Yeah.
around the clock.
He hit that a little firm though.
Get her-
He's trying to catch a gear. You know, he's
Well,
trying to catch.
the rail's your friend. The only way to screw that up was to underhit it. If you
You're right.
overhit it, you're still out. So he erred on the side of caution.
He's got to go above the 6 and
Yeah, but that's naturally going above the 6 if you hit it decent.
he hit it
See.
with a really good speed. Oh man, Pongpanik.
He's laying down the, what's it called? Laying down the laying down the gauntlet. That's what I'm trying to think of.
There you go.
Laying the gauntlet down. 5-2.
Washington's bringing it.
And see,
They
Chris.
usually do.
But you know what? Chris really hasn't done much wrong, right? What he broke
No,
dry.
you know what I mean. This is it's crazy how pool works. You know, you cannot judge how things are going by the score sometimes. You know. Well, 5-2. You know, Chris just needs to be in control. You know, he needs a little bit
Yeah.
of a roll. Yeah, nah.
Well, one thing we're seeing is you don't get a lot of mistakes.
And I'll tell you another thing. If the guy makes the ball in the break, we're seeing a little more run-outs than we had before on any Fargument.
Yeah, because they keep playing better than you and I did. I don't know what's up with that.
That's
Here comes that break. Let's see if he lets the cue ball travel. Boom. He traveled nicely that time, I think.
Alright.
I thought.
And he stripes. Right? I mean,
Well, yeah, who wouldn't take stripes here? I don't know why you wouldn't. You know, I wouldn't mind shooting that 11-12 now just because it might be on the edge
boy,
of a
you
bad
miss
hit.
it though from here. I
I
mean,
know, but it's on the edge of a bad hit. But maybe it's not that tough. It's hard to tell from the chair up
you can
here.
also shoot the 10 off the 12 and have some action.
No, it's no good. It's too fraught with peril.
He's playing it now. He's playing it now, and his 14 is the safety.
He's called the 12 ball. I'm sure our
How come
striped referee's watching this one. Oh, he's watching just off camera.
No, it was a good hit. See, he had the 14.
Not that good. He
Ooh.
kind of stuck the 11. That's fraught with peril.
This is called hope, you guys. This is where Chris has a little hope right now.
Yeah.
Looks like
Well-
Damian sees.
I have a rule for those types of shots. Anytime your ball's going another ball, always hit it a hair harder than you think. That's my rule, and it works.
Right on.
Because then they won't be tied up right now. And that applies every single time. Uh-oh. I see a look of frustration on his face. He flinched a little.
Yeah, he doesn't have the breakout here. He's gonna have to fire the 10 ball in the corner bring his cue ball back to the center of the table to get angle on the 13 for the breakout. And this is going to be a tough out, folks.
Yeah, this isn't easy.
But it can be done.
So he's going to, what, punch it forward, come under it, come under the 1?
I'm telling you, he's going to hit it.
Yeah, but you don't want to go straight across into the 1. You might knock the 11 in and be down. I don't know.
He might smack it and bank it over across.
Where he stuck his cue implies that he's looking to go 2 rails underneath.
That would be a good move.
I know, but it's...
But it's deep. It's going to go
No,
past. It's going to go in between the 11 and the 3.
The cue ball's going to go right where you said, underneath the 11.
It's going to be a tough out, but we'll see how they're rolling for D right here.
You have to catch that 1 ball thick on the toe, as they say.
You know, slow inside. You see that was slow? Look at this.
Oh, he caught
And
the
he
11
quested-
good.
Oh, man, this guy's a monster.
Hit it good.
He's a
Does it-
monster.
It's a jam-up shot, so to speak. That was a great shot, Damian. Way to go, buddy.
Advantage Washington. Nice.
Well, we'll just say momentum. Byers has only had 1 screw-up, right?
Yeah, and
then
Damian,
all these
Damian's
racks
swinging
ran
from the
away from
hip,
him.
and he gets a roll. I mean,
Because you know that Chris could put a 3-pack on and boom.
Of course. Uh-oh.
No, he's all right. He
He's
wanted
all
that
right.
corner.
He just hit this last shot.
He did.
Last game.
He did tell the ball to slow down, but didn't listen.
He's setting up his pre-shot. Settling his feet in. Tip close. Smooth. Follow through. Pull back slow. Bam. Good night,
Bada
son.
bing, swish.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Thank you, Ricky Hodges, for the compliment. He's enjoying the stream.
Oh, he's a good dude. That guy's always smiling and happy.
Yeah, we could all learn something from him.
Well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's got knowledge. Still plays pretty good too. I was watching him play the Scotch the other day. He was holding up his partner. But that's the Ricky Hodges. That's also William Hodges from Oregon.
Yeah, yeah.
Not the other famous Ricky
Not the
Hodge.
Rick with the... I don't call the other one with the... I don't call that one Ricky. I call the other one Rick.
Oh, okay. That's how you do it.
Yeah, I don't know, but who knows? What do I know? Bada bam. Oh, he squatted the
he's
snowball.
there.
I told you.
No,
Got
things
to
are
control
good.
that rock, and he did. He looks like he heard me.
Well, you're
Look at that. 11 doesn't go too well by the dooze. The 14 don't go by
telling
the
you.
2.
the 1 to the 7 to the 8 is the last balls, right?
Yeah, you're reading it right.
You know, so
You're reading it like a dime novel. It's perfect.
it's over with. Damian wins another one.
Start the cars, I like to say, baby. This one's going down like the Titanic.
I wonder what my name is now that I'm eating meat again. Can't be the tofu seafood anymore.
Oh, you can still eat your tofu too.
No, I do. I like it. It's pretty good. Well, he's going with the 2 first. He's gonna go 2, 4, 3, 6, 1. 2, 2, 5, 4, 3, 6, 1. That's my guess. Unless he's straight on the 6, because you might as well get rid of it. No, he's not even looking at it. Yeah, 2, 4, 3. Yeah. He's moving with a little bit of a pace too, Darin.
Well, yeah, he's picking up his rhythm from having shot all those balls in those previous 3 or 4 racks he's been running. It's hard not to get in stroke when you've got the table.
He's gonna punch this with a little bit of inside.
I like a touch of outside. There you go, just like that.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't. No, neither of them. I don't know.
And he saw the same out I did.
That's how I saw it. That's-
Yeah, well,
I guess I
I
just-
feel good about it. You just can't be on the rail
Yeah,
after you make the one. I mean, that's you could be on the high side towards the center of the pocket or center of the table. He's gonna draw this back 3 inches and call it
You
a
know
day.
what? Bert Kinnister says the side pocket's for suckers.
Well, he knows.
Telling you,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he's got to shoot into this side and narrow pocket hard, and that's. I'm saying he's gonna get out, but I'm saying there's.
He didn't get good on the. Yeah.
It's gonna get out, but I'm saying it's still kind of harder than it needs to be. And all I can say is sooner or later that adds up.
No, I already know.
Gets away with it 99
I've been the
times.
victim of it.
99
Don't
times
worry.
he gets away with it, and 1 time he doesn't. And with a guy like Chris Byers not getting away with it
He
1
hit
time
that pretty
could be
firm.
fatal.
But I guess it's just no big deal.
I know, but he overshot the mustard. The snowball's on the rail. This ain't one pocket. You don't want the
He's
cue ball on
rushing
the rail.
that shot. I don't like that he's rushing
And he's
that
got
shot.
a little closet hook there, furniture hooked, I like to call it.
Oh, he hit that smooth. He was
I
ready.
know, but he played an angle that was 2 inches from a scratch. I'm telling you. He'll get away with it 99 times, but once it might get him.
7-2 already. My goodness.
I know. Scudder and jam up. Here comes Rose City. Getting used to this.
We
still got the
we
9, 8,
we could
10
use them. We
backwards.
need Nike and Budweiser next. I think
Exactly.
that would be cool. If Nike got in the pool, that'd be something
Yeah.
else.
Now that would be jam up.
That would be some sponsorship there.
They should just do it.
It'd be nice. All right, we checking to see if that cue ball's over the line. I'm not.
It's like one micro hair over.
See what he does with this cue ball.
Hopefully he squats it. He tried to kill it because floating.
Man,
Ooh,
he's
he
making
dodged
so
that
many
bullet.
balls, and the one's hanging for him. This guy, but he's
one.
in trouble here. I'm telling you.
I know he's so straight on the deuce.
The
And
deuce
the
is
fo-
no problem, but you
I
have
know,
to
but-
shoot it.
No, I'm saying the position from the deuce, making the deuce isn't a problem.
All I'm saying is that. Yeah, I mean. Oh, he's got the 14 down there. I didn't even see that ball. My bad.
No, I know, but
Now the 8 ball's tough.
yeah, now the 8 ball. I mean,
Oh, look at this roll. He's rolling, you guys. He is rolling.
yeah, but mark my words, this type of run that he's on could go the other way real quick. So
Oh, I understand, but
I like how Damian's rolling. Though.
How's
I
he-
gotta say it.
how do you deal with 8 here? You go to the 12 for the breakout? I mean, that seems a little... I mean, you got the 9 in the side in case things go wrong. How about the 12 now? No. The 8 ball's got to be broken out.
No, I know.
Well, things are going Damian's way right now, so his confidence is up, and he's gonna have a...
So he can. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to shooting the 9 with left English and bumping the 8 now. Or he could shoot the 11 now and then.
This
don't know.
this is not an easy out here.
No,
This
it's
is-
fraught with peril.
Yes, it's
It's
a
high risk maneuver. This is a tight wire here.
how he's expected to get good on the 11. He's gonna teach
I
me
know,
something
because that
there.
cue ball wants to stick.
And the 4 ball's heading that way.
It's gonna stick like Velcro to those 3 balls.
He's got to go into the 8, but then where do you shoot the
Unless he
11?
shoots the Tyson punch like a knockout. Oh no, he's floating over for the.
Well,
He's
he
gonna
don't
bank that 8.
No,
He doesn't want to
no,
bank that 8 in
no,
the side.
But he knows that running in the balls is no good.
But
Oh, he's gonna go to the 11 first.
That's what I'm saying. He's going to the 11 first. He's gonna bank the 8, and he's calm as a cucumber about it.
I don't think he should be. Okay, high inside, break it out.
I'm
Take your
telling you,
lumps.
he's looking at that bank. Half a pocket
no,
on the one.
he did some kind of body language that he didn't like.
Yeah, now he's shaking his head.
Looks like a jigsaw puzzle. Well, everything's going well. Damian just smash into him. I mean, you know.
Yeah,
He's throwing a coin in the.
The problem is when you punch it with speed, you miss the breakout, and you hit it soft, you get stuck. So
you gotta just
you're
stay
in
out-
catch-22 zone.
I understand your focus is going in two different places. It's a difficult shot, but we're looking at the 7-16. This is high.
Yeah, but you need to be an 8-16 to get out here.
How they hit it. How
Pretty
they hit
sporty.
it. How
Have
they
to
hit
bump
it.
him up to an
A
8-16.
little outside English punch, spin, take.
But you know what? These are delicate.
Oh, you think? You're good at them.
I love them, but yeah, I mean, there's people that don't. See, now he's shooting with collision throw. I don't like that. I'd shoot straight at it and spin the snot out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you control the spin, but collision throws, all that goofy crap. I don't like it. Spin to win.
Looks like he's
Oh, don't go center or hide.
You got to punch this with outside.
You got to
I mean,
draw it if you're going to do anything.
Yeah, of course,
draw it.
of course. He knows that. He's going to draw it from here. It must be a tighter angle than we think. No, he's following it.
That's what I'm saying.
This is odd.
He's going to rattle the points if he follows it.
Maybe
he
we're gonna
draws it,
maybe
he's
we're
okay.
gonna learn something, D.
That looked like a foul.
No, we're still smart.
I'm telling you, that looked like a foul. Did you hear the hit?
We're still
Did
smart.
you hear the hit? That sounded like a foul. And that's-
No.
I'm telling you. The sound.
Conspiracy theorist.
The sound. It didn't sound right. It did not sound right.
I'll tell you what. The
I
door
picked
is open.
Chris to win here.
You think?
Good for Chris.
He'd have to be Stalin if you.
His legs probably fell asleep in the chair over there.
You're killing me.
Mine would have.
So 1 to the 4 to the 6. Oh, is the 8 tough?
If he's straight on the
The
one,
8 looks tough.
I know, but if he can stop the cue ball on the one, shoot the 4 off the 8, bada bing, bada
Oh,
boom.
you're right, D. You're right. You're right, because that's the way I would have done it.
Cosmo D from there. Oh no, he's going this way.
Well, you got to get rid of that ball.
Oh, he's gonna draw into the 8 now because he don't care. Whoa.
Is he safe? Oh,
No, he left the bank.
It was a little bit of the give up stroke that I hope we don't
Really?
get to see. Yeah, the body language is rough. He needs like a massage therapist with him at all times.
Did he go on tilt like a video poker machine or something?
You know what I mean? If
I think he was.
oh, Damian's still in big trouble.
You
here.
think he's gonna kick this in? I think he's 50-50. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, he's got cyborgs. Cyborgs. Okay, now
All right, Chris.
shake it off, Chris. You can do this.
Yeah, so
You
far.
can bench press 250 now. This is nothing. I mean, the guy's been working out, you know.
His body language doesn't look
I
right.
hate it, but you know, his talent overshadows it sometimes. So. I mean,
I like how he hit that.
He's the most sweet dude.
I know. I like the idea of spinning right into that middle.
Yeah,
diamond.
that was cool. All right, Chris the Kid. Boom. Shakalaka. Oh.
Still a low level of carry. He's bored or pissed off. I can't
Well,
tell which.
yeah, that's where that.
Can't tell which.
Wait,
I mean, it was a boring out.
It's got to
but
shake it off. You know what I mean? It's time for a cigarette break.
Yeah, but he doesn't smoke.
You know what I used to do? I used to be a high-rise window cleaner. It was
I know. You used to work with a buddy of mine.
well, yeah, Quentin, and
Q. He's still out there.
God, those guys smoke. I mean, it was crazy, and I don't smoke, but I wanted to take breaks too, so I bought some candy cigarettes. You know,
kid.
You know, I'd hang out with him, and I don't know what my plan was there, but
Smoke
Chris
break.
Chris needs some candy cigarettes. You know, he needs a break, take a time out, shake it off. I guess pumping a ball in our break will fix everything, though.
Well, I think running a rack or two racks would fix it. One might get him in the mood to start fighting back. We'll see, you know. Maybe we're just misreading him.
Yeah, I hope so. Boom. Well, he's definitely mad.
Hit that pretty powerful, didn't he?
Yeah, he needs to get it together here. Okay. So stripes look way better. The 9 and 12 are a little funny. He wants to address it early. If you can go to the 13 to the 9 here, that would be a really nice play. See what I'm saying?
Play the 9 on the 15?
Yeah, I'm just thinking one rail and get rid of the
no.
9.
I'd rather shoot the 13 with a ton of high left and put the cue in between the 9-6.
Oh, I see. That's
If you're
another
going to
way.
do that, go this way.
I just like the bailout ball for the 11, my safety ball. He's going to the 9 right away.
Well, he could go to the 13. He has options. He went for that two-way shot thing. He can shoot the 9 in the corner or 13 in the side, whatever he likes.
Yeah, you go 9, 13, 12, 15, you're out. You got to make this ball. This is the ball here. Yeah, he got there. Yeah, he overshot that a little bit, though. He's going to have to put a little stun on this. A little
He'll
stun
just
kill.
float down for the 15.
Oh, he went to
He-
the other
he-
side.
He did listen to
See,
you.
that's
He
the
listened to
Byers
you.
stroke, though. That was so beautiful.
Yeah.
Man,
Well,
that's
there's a lot of individual stuff. Like individually, he likes it that way, and
look at this. Uh-oh.
it's
Man,
fine.
he's starting to catch a gear.
Now this has been messed up before by other
You
players.
think?
That's all I'm saying.
Well, that was sweet.
It's good.
I like it.
He's on the scratch line.
All right, 7-4.
I know. Now he's got hopes and dreams. Sugar Plum Fairy's dancing in his head.
I'm rooting for him. I really
Oh
am.
yeah.
I mean,
I want a tight heel battle. That's
if
what
I could
wanna
just
see.
electroshock his brain.
I want to
while
see a heel.
he's,
Yeah,
you know when
heel
he's getting
battle.
upset at himself. You know what I mean? It's like, I'll give you something to be upset about. I don't know. Like, I don't know. We're all raised different. That was a joke, Dan. I don't abuse my kids. Just good talk. As far as you know.
Shout out to our sponsors once again. Gotta love those guys helping making this stuff happen for you. There's our capable and steady, reliable referee, Matt McInnis, keeping them balls clean and tight. Here comes that power break.
There we go.
He's gonna punch it. Bam! Boom chakalaka.
Oh, man. This is exciting to see Chris get going. If he gets his break
I
going,
know, he
man,
just
this
gotta
is-
get-
This is going to be 9-7D in a minute. I mean,
I know,
that's
man,
how it
it's-
can go.
12 balls a little tight, so he checks it out now to make
It
sure.
goes.
I know, but he's just making sure
Man.
where he wants to be. That's all. Checking a couple lines
It
out.
goes like an ugly girl at prom, man.
Oh, man.
she's going, bro.
Dang. Did you hear about that nudist couple that got divorced?
What happened?
They were seeing too much of each other.
That's corny, bro. That's corny.
Hey, I didn't bring a lot of them. I had to keep it clean, right? Might be children listening.
All right, let's go, Mr. Byers. Let's get on at 15 next, I think. Yeah. got to get a little angle.
No,
Oh,
he didn't get much of an
He
angle.
wanted more angle than that because he's got to get good on the 9 too. He wanted more angle than that.
No, he can draw that back.
He can draw the 15, you mean, and
You draw all the way to the end rail.
No,
if you want.
I hear you,
Draw
I
right
hear
into the 10.
But
Have the 10
you
is.
think there's enough angle there to get him right?
Well, I think so.
I don't know, man.
It don't bother me. I don't mind it. It's just whatever. Yeah, he plays short side
It's
on
just
the
a
9.
10 ball. It goes in one
No,
pocket,
he's looking at playing short side on the 9-10. That's where he just pointed his cue.
no, that's
If he
not-
has no angle like you're saying,
Yeah.
that's what he's considering.
Wow. Okay, that's big boy stuff.
Well,
He's got big
In
boy
one
pants.
pocket, sometimes you only get one hole to shoot in.
God, he hits it so slow and it comes back so sweet, man. I'm jealous. I'm super jealous.
Long and strong. You just grow to 6'4" and you can do it.
Oh, I don't know. It's more than that. 4'10" Filipinos do it too. I mean,
Yeah, but look at them, they're whippy. They're revving the car like.
either way, I want to do it.
Well, you better develop that boosty thing.
Chris,
Now is he gonna pull
not-
this
he's
back
doing
like 1
nothing.
inch? I
Yeah,
know.
he's doing
Let's say it's
nothing.
1 inch and land in the window.
He's stopping in the name of love right here. There's nothing to do. You know?
Punch drop, bada bing, bada boom, just
Chris-
like that. Down 7-2. Now we're 7-5.
Chris, you are a monster. Don't forget, you are a monster.
Yeah, they're both monsters.
I
That's how they
mean,
got
the-
that 716 next to their
know?
names. It's no hill for a climber, baby.
Yeah, these guys are tough draws. That's what they are.
Yeah.
You play them, you got a tough draw.
Yeah.
Hey, there's our sponsors.
I know. We haven't seen those yet today.
Jam Up Apparel, Rose City. Just think of all the action you can get on here if you just wanted to. I mean, where are the sponsors at?
I know.
What is that music we're listening to? I mean, whose choice was that? Is it Christian rock? I mean, it's cool if it is. All
Ooh,
right.
that cue ball was close
Well,
to scratching.
He got it again. Wow, that was like he's out. I'm telling you, he's out again. Well, he's got to figure out where the 8 ball goes. Figure out where the 8 ball. Where does the 8 ball go? You know what I mean? That's the key
The
here.
side pocket is gonna-
It goes in the side. So do you leave one of these balls down here? No, he's got some things to figure out. He's gonna punch that 13 in, get on the 9, play the 12 next, and then he's got 14. See, the 14 to the 8 is so brutal. He's working that out right now. Oh,
Go little ones.
How about screw the stripes? Yeah, how about that option? Because I'm a player and I don't need to shoot this duck straight ahead of me like Paul Marquez would.
Hey.
You know?
Well, he's clearly considering both options and clearly hasn't made up
All
his
right,
mind.
I'm just
right?
saying,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
But he left all options on the table, right? You know? Because he sees the same challenge you do with
What
the
I
8.
do appreciate, he's taking his time. Because he knows, play some pool here. Take your time, play some pool. Nut this 2 ball, and away you go. Boom.
Crisp and clean.
Shakalaka. Man, it's that sweet. How about play the 3 now, D?
No,
No?
you got to bump the 8,
Come
right?
on, D.
No, you play the 3. You're
You
bumping
barely-
the 8 to the 7. You don't want the 8 going towards that 7. It's
All
8 will
right,
scratch in the
you're
side.
right. You're right. Well, you don't hit it that hard. I mean,
You know what I
how
like?
easy is the out after that? I don't know.
If that 3 goes in the corner, I'm playing the 4
To the 5.
to the middle, to the 3. I'm playing the 3 in the corner. Leave the 1 and 5 as your backup balls when you shoot the 3.
Wow, you hit that. That was neat. That was a good shot.
Oh, he's gonna draw it. See, I like leaving an outlet ball when you shoot the 3, so you have easy shape off of the 3.
I wish that 3 was gone,
He
personally.
might draw back for it now. It's not bad to shoot the 7 and bump the 11 and shoot the 3.
Man, how about the 4 to the 5 to the 7, and then in between the 11 and 3. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a nice little out.
I like the angle he's got on the 7 now to bump to get on the 3. It's not bad.
Does he love that?
Yeah, it's not bad if he can hit the bottom half of that.
He's playing the 7 now.
I know. Bump the 11, and if you get funny on the 3, you play the 5.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was going to do. You
He's gonna
confused
go
me, though.
Play the backside of it. How strong is that? Roll forward through the window.
Yeah, there's a window there. It's perfect. It's perfect. And he leaves the cue ball so he's not jacked up, you know. A little touch of outside, or maybe just center ball and play the. It looks like he's pumping the ball in.
It's a fugazi.
Oh, he applied a lot of English there. That's a good shot.
Mm,
I mean,
it's okay.
I mean,
you know.
that corner is huge on this shot. Oh my God! Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh. Well, that's too bad. This rack is definitely going to Damian after that shot. I mean, the balls are open.
Well, yeah, either one of these players, they get open table. They're both favorites to run out.
The 11 to the 9 here. Maybe it's time for Chris to put in some music. You know? I mean, I'd be on tilt listening to this too. Personally, but perfect angle.
Yeah, he's a little straight. You gotta punch it. Telling you, he's straight. He's close. You know, he's got to hit it with some stroke. It's not that bad a deal, but you would have rather like another ½ inch to an inch. Because look at that 8 ball sitting on the middle of the diamond.
I
there,
know, I got you.
right where you don't like it. Go figure. He got a nice angle there.
That was pretty deep
he's
there.
Throwing his hands up, but that's the angle I like.
I like it's a nice straight pull angle, isn't it? Come
Yeah.
around, yeah. Because you can use more draw than normal too, and you'll be okay.
Let's see.
You want to hit the second diamond down here. You don't want to come close to the corner.
You're exactly right about
Yeah,
that.
so you can.
But these little diamond tables
Oh,
turn tight, you know.
Oh, you can't hit it with a deep,
Yeah.
a deep draw, but you can get away with some draw here.
Yeah, just a stun draw.
Yeah,
with
stun
touch of
draw.
2 left.
There you go, like that. Boom, second
Second
diamond. Bam.
It's like he's
yeah.
listening to you. You hit it nice.
Well,
played shot, Damian. Well played.
Damian's always, even though that 8 ball was easy and these guys would never miss it, he dropped right into his pre-stroke routine and he's a professional.
Yeah, he's looking good out there, I gotta say.
Well, it's 8-5. We're what Fargument is this again?
Number 6, I think.
Fargument 6.
I'll double check.
Chris Byers 7-16. Damian Pongpanik 7-16. I only remember one missed ball, and that was the last rack.
Let's see. Chris has missed 2.
2?
And Damian, I thought he missed 1. Am I wrong?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was that out there where. Yeah, there was an out there where he handed at the beginning of the switch point at 7-2, where he handed it over to Chris.
So-
Remember, he had that tough out with that breakout.
Yeah. So
So
I've come up with you a little bit around preliminary.
we've been around.
You know what I'm
Been
saying?
around the block a little.
And you've showed me a few things. You know what I mean? That I still do to this day. And for example.
Spilling beans on us, huh? My goodness, don't you charge for this?
Yeah,
don't you have a business to
I
run?
do have lessons.
Trying to put yourself out of business here, giving away golden nuggets for free? No, go ahead. I'm just teasing.
So, choking up on your bat when you're cinching a ball, that's something that I don't see Chris ever do. How do you feel about that? Is that a...
Well, the thing is that
And he did miss a ball that he should have cinched. I mean, or should we take that terminology out? Is that
maybe the word's funny for some people to understand, but
Sure.
I know what you mean because we've talked about it
Sure.
off camera.
And
here,
I use
but,
it a lot. I mean, and it's been working for me for years.
Well, the deal is that short little stroke is accuracy, and that long stroke is like power and long stroke, moving the cue ball a lot. And so he's taking a short shot and using a big stroke for no reason. It's like excess.
That shot right there was a perfect example.
Yeah.
I mean, he was close to it. He was stuck in the pocket, and he still brought his tip all the way back.
Yeah.
Even though it's something I want to bring to my own game, and I know the value of it and
It
the
calms
beauty of
your
it.
nerves.
It's
It calms
relaxing.
your nerves. It makes it easier. Less is more sometimes.
But the simplicity of pool and cinching balls once in a while. I mean, is that
But you're still hitting it crisp, right? You're
Of
cinching it, but you're
course,
not
of
hitting it
course,
slow
but when
rolling.
You choke up on your bat on those shots. It seems that it increases your accuracy, and I don't see that in Chris's game. And I'm hesitant. I'm not, to judge. You know what I'm saying? Because I need the 7 ball.
Wow.
I'm not trying to be out of line in any way.
No, but just because he's got like 1,000 weapons in his arsenal doesn't mean he can't use 1,001.
Right, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, when he's in rhythm, his way is fine.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with his way. It works, but sometimes when you're in these clutch type battles and, it's just a level of care. I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
it's a level
That's
of
what
care.
I'm saying. But it's not.
The only reason he misses a
the
ball is a low level of care. It's the only reason.
But is it knowledge? Do you know what I'm saying? If you only have one way, maybe you don't have the knowledge to
Maybe.
to punch that sucker, to choke up on your bat and
Yeah.
make sure the ball goes in with a simple stroke.
It could be, definitely. I mean, he could just be dancing with the one that brought him. He could be doing what brought him to a 716.
Of course, and that's what I said.
Yeah, I mean-
how am I? I'm not judging. I mean,
No, but I would advise him to fool around with it and try it that other way in case it's of value to him. I'm not going to say it is, but I'm saying
that's
that
what I
it
experienced that.
it wouldn't
man.
hurt to know what it feels like and when it's right.
Sure.
And, having quivers in your arrow has been a kind of a blessing for me. I got out of some tough jams with those quivers.
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Just bringing a tip back in a shorter. You know what I mean? It's sometimes it's time to just put it away, and not bring the beauty But
Well,
I could be wrong too. I mean, there's
It's
great
like-
players out there that might think I'm crazy
it's like
right now.
it's like bringing a bazooka to a knife fight. I mean, a little hand pistol will do just fine.
yeah.
That's what it is,
Yeah,
He's got this
yeah.
like weapon of mass destruction over there, and that's all it is, and so can't say it's not a powerful weapon.
Especially when things don't feel right emotionally. You eliminate some extra movement that could be bothered or distorted because you're emotionally, you're feeling the heat, so to speak. You eliminate some movement. It's martial arts esque. You know what I'm saying? I could do a cartwheel and a backflip and kick you in the head, or I could just punch you in the mouth. You know what I mean? It's
Either way, I'll just mind my P's and Q's. You won't have to do nothing. I don't like the sound of the way this is going. Both end up with me getting hit. No, just teasing everybody.
nice out, Damian. Good out.
Damian, 9 to 5, the old Dolly Parton score. Working 9 to 5. That's what they call in poker, Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
Because of that old movie. But you have to
If
be a
you're
certain age to
if you're
understand
playing
that
Dolly
movie.
Parton in poker, you're going busted. I'll tell you that.
Shout out to our sponsors once again. John Scudder, putting up the diamond tables, Damian Pongpanik, and Up Apparel. Don't forget to go to jamupapparel.com. Check out the Facebook page, like the page, follow the page. It's cool. You get to see cool shirts, cool gear. Share with your friends. Sharing is caring, everybody. So Damian's got control here, 9 to 5, race to 20. If Damian gets to 10 here, then they're going to take a short break because we do kind of a Matt McInnis is notifying the players of the general protocol around here.
Looking like Damian might get to 10 first here.
Yeah, another good break.
So the 11 doesn't go by the 2, so that's a trouble ball right now. Boy, he's got angle to get on it right now. He can float with him.
What? Get on it from where?
Right, hit the shot. First shot.
You're going to punch through that window?
Yeah.
Tight.
I think it's natural. Check it out, D.
Oh, you called it.
Yeah, that was natural.
Sports fans. Oh,
He moved the 1.
He overshot the moon.
Another thing about pool that's so important that you want to add to your arsenal is to make sure you have good body language when you're in your chair or after you dog a shot. It can really downward spiral you if you start sinking your shoulders and laying your head low. You know what I mean? Those things are so important.
I agree. I call that master your state, your mental emotional state. That's what I mean by state, your mental emotional state. You have to master your own state. So when you tend to get out of control, you got to know how to bring it back into control.
They say guys with heart. That guy's got a lot of heart. I think that guys that have a lot of heart, they bring that good energy and body language with a little bit of anger, and they don't let things overcome them. You know what I'm saying? I think it's important to develop
It's just a high level of intensity, which you're actually really strong in that intensity category. I mean, you got to have that intensity about it. Everyone has a little different flavor of it.
You know, I hate it when I don't bring my all. That's really frustrating to me.
It's looking good for Damian to get out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna have a 5-minute break here, Darin. I have a feeling because Damian's
good.
gonna hit 10,
He's going to hit the 10 literally.
and yeah, it looks like it. And then we're gonna have to take a break. Damian looks like he's really comfortable. A little forced follow here. Oh,
No,
draw.
he is
He
draw.
loves drawing the ball.
Draw it like a 5th grader in a crayon.
Bam. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie. Did I do that right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Break time.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Break
10 to
time, kid.
5. You guys go refill your drinks. Go to the restroom. Take a 5-minute break, and we will be right back. Well, just like that, everybody, our break is over. Hope your drink's all refreshed. Damian's going on to break at 10 to 5. Paul will be joining us shortly. See how his break works out this time. Boom, it's loud up here. I get it. I get an extra loud break in my ear because I got headphones on. I don't see too much of a challenge with stripes or with solids, but it's kind of whatever you like, I think.
The balls are breaking good.
Yeah, I think it's kind of the players breaking good, Paul. We've seen 5 other Farguments and they didn't break this good.
I don't know. This must
Including
be
ours.
This must be a new magic rack, man. I mean,
That's it. We're
couldn't
gonna
be us.
Yeah.
The 10 ball. 10 ball's a little bit of trouble here. For my money, it is. I mean, it's in a funny spot.
I might shoot the 13 off the 5 just to get better shape on the 15 and then play the 15, 10, 14, 11. I don't know.
Ooh, I don't know. I might want to.
I like getting that 10 out of there.
I'd like to get the 11 out of the way. I mean, also.
Well, yeah, you could go and get rid of that. Yeah, I think you're right. Go down to that 11 first. I like to get those balls in the middle of the table and off the rail away.
That's Lingelbach. Lingelbach taught me that.
No, that's old school straight pool.
Of course.
It isn't Lingelbach. It goes back way before him.
Yeah.
He just acts like he invented it.
No, he doesn't.
I said that in case he's listening. I got books back to the 20s and 30s. I know he didn't write it.
Well,
But he's right.
I
He's
never,
right.
I never heard it until he told me.
I don't
mean,
disagree with him.
You know, it's nice to have mentors like that around.
Well, he's a wealth of knowledge. I'll give him that.
Yeah, he's no joke. Oh, look at this. Oh, he got in the 11. Real nice. He doesn't.
No, he's okay.
Of course,
he's
just-
hemming and hawing for no reason.
Right. He's out like a light. I mean, 14 in the same corner.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Center high left maybe. He's looking at drawing this back. I don't like it. You're not hooked now on either one of them. If you shoot the 11, you got no chance of getting hooked. Unless you just like shove your cheese off the cracker.
He's been spin on this.
Oh, no, that's silly. Just a touch.
He's spinning it, D. I don't like it. He
Oh,
got away. He got
oh,
away
you
with
know-
it. He got away with it.
I don't think he got away with anything. He wanted to do that. He wanted to use the 3 to slow his cue ball.
Oh man, he smells like a rose. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess not too much could go wrong there, but I don't know. He turned out pretty nice.
It's a smart way to kill the speed sometimes when you want to, but
Well, 11-5. I saw Chris downstairs just hanging his head a little bit. Hope he can, when it's his turn, he's got to be fired up. He's got to be ready to roll.
Yeah, he's getting what I call the electric chair treatment, having to sit out and watch the other guy run out.
Bill Kress, he wrote a huge article about the chair. Do you remember that?
Was that? I don't think I remember that article because I would definitely remember it. But I think I've heard him say the word electric chair.
No. He talked about how to act when you're sitting in your chair. The things to pick up, the things you need to visualize, the things you can learn from the break, or how you're feeling about your emotions, and that all comes from sitting in a chair when it's not your shot. It's pretty good.
I'd love to see that if you ever come across it again.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Diamond Bill from Pleasant Hill never worked and never
Never will.
Love that guy.
Yeah, he's something else. I'm so glad that he was in our lives. Well, you got to choose a triple combo first. I mean, I know you're laughing, but that's a shot, right?
No, you shoot the 6.
Stop it.
Why? You shoot the triple
You
combo.
shoot the triple combo. Look at the 7-16 agree with me right away.
The gap is funky. The gap is funky. The 11 could take that hole for the 3.
This guy can do anything in that
I'm not
outfit he's
saying
got
he
on.
can't make it.
Look at
I know he
all the
can
jam up gear he's got on.
Listen,
Man,
I know he can make the ball. I'm just saying it ain't smart to do so.
Oh, okay.
Watch that 11 hold the hole and the 3 be blocked by it. Oh, we called it.
Well,
What do I know?
the guys jam up.
Write
D.
that down. I was wrong.
Yeah.
I was wrong. So far, I've made 2 wrong predictions. So
Oh, but who's counting?
I am. Damn, I usually don't make that many. But I got a jam up shirt on now, so I'm.
It's comfy, isn't it?
Yeah,
I got
it's
one too.
Sweet,
It's
nice light cotton. Breathable.
Yeah, all that.
Says it comes out when you wash it, it comes out the same size as it went in the laundry.
Now he said that. We haven't proved that yet.
Yeah, but let's just say he's probably washed.
You
one
know,
of them,
yeah.
Let's give him credit for that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to mislead on his product. That's probably not very smart. So I'm sure he's right. Now, is everybody out there watching this, sharing this link with their friends and sharing on Facebook, liking Jam Up Apparel? Everybody called John Scudder and ordered a pool table.
Join Rose City Billiards.
That's right. Sign up. Let's see Ray Cunningham, Chris Nealand. Shout out to Chris and Sarah who are probably watching. Come on, I know you guys are out there.
I know what Chris Nealand's thinking right now. He's thinking, man, these guys play good, but their shoes are terrible. He's got good shoes.
So he's heading for that window on the 7 that he's looking at. So he wants to go up across the table and back across the table. What's the advantage?
Yeah, he's going to.
Oh, he bumped the 11 with his hand.
And so,
He's a little clumsy. That's 2 balls tonight he's bumped.
Chris again goes, oh, it's okay. I mean, take some care. Do
Yeah.
you care? You got to care a little bit.
Well, sometimes, you know what, is you go and you move it back.
Just pretend to care.
And you can break the guy's rhythm a little bit.
You don't want to show your opponent that you don't give a crap.
Well, like some of those guys that we grew up with, and
Yeah.
we won't name their names.
Sure.
They might say, "Move it back, you move back." No, it wasn't there, and then they turn that whole thing into a fight.
Is that era over with? I hope. Oh my God,
I know,
that was
but
terrible.
they would do that. Next thing you know, you get down on these 2 easy run out balls, and you're on tilt from the argument over putting the ball back. I'm telling you, it's old school Portland pool, home of the Nits.
Man, it's brutal.
Oh, give the baby a rattle.
Oh, we gotta miss.
Chris found hopes and dreams there.
The filet sensei. Yes. Except in my system, a sensei was way lower than a sifu, but it's cool. I'll take it. Anywho. So, okay, so I use the term quintessential again, but this moment, earlier, this moment is so important. If Chris gets out here, there's hope. Feel me? Oh.
Yeah.
But if Chris does not get out here, this is bad shape. This is
Yeah.
bad shape. This is a real important. I think winning matches, winning tournaments, you have to know the value of the rack you're on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I have a word for that. It's called a switch point. So what you're saying is we're at a switch point. This match can either switch one way or the other, depending on what Chris said. Oh, look at this. Ooh, Jiminy Cricket. That's tight.
Oh, man,
in that corner.
I'm so rooting for him. I hope he gets out.
Did he get? He must have got corner hooked on
No,
the 13. No, he's got to shoot the 14.
He's gonna bump this in. Don't worry.
I know, but he got corner hooked on the 13, which I think was the ball he was playing.
So Kenny Dodd has this philosophy. A great player, 80 years old, legend.
Artesian Kenny, that is.
Yeah. He says the most powerful stroke in pool is the give up stroke. And sometimes Chris has that give up stroke, and it's
No, but you can see it on his stroke that there's a tiny bit of level of care missing.
yeah, he's rushing a little bit today. But I don't want him to run out. Oh, he put the extra love on it. Oh, man, that was sweet. He put that extra love, that little touch of boom. Man, that was sweet.
Special sauce is what McDonald's calls it.
Oh, man, nice out, Chris. Nice out. Oh.
See, there's that level of care thing.
I don't like that.
That level of it felt like anger to me, but maybe I'm reading it
That's
wrong.
where that's where he could use a coach. You know what
No,
I mean?
all he's got to do is all he has to do there is take that anger and turn it to intensity.
But when he took something positive, you know what I'm saying, and made it into a moment to be angry instead of a moment to feel joy or hope. You know what I mean? I don't know.
No, maybe it's just that was an emotional release for him, and that's helping him get it out of his system.
Except for I'm from Portland. But there you.
But we're rooting for him. Gotta
Hell
root
yeah,
for
of
Portland.
course.
Jam Up
Always.
Apparel?
Since I met him, I'm rooting for him.
I know. Oh, Steve Cash registers in the audience.
Boom.
Chakalaka, come on, give him one, give him one.
No.
Oh, no.
Well, these balls are tough, though. The 15, I
They're
mean.
not tough, they're round. They
Yeah.
roll. And plus, you want to be the guy picking which one you start with, right?
Well, I mean,
Wouldn't you?
You don't got many options here, though, D, but of course, I feel ya. I mean, I guess the 2 goes.
It's an uphill climb no matter what you do.
Yeah, it is, because the 6 is funny, even though just, there's no balls to get to it. Of course, the clusters down here are funny. Oh, did he play the window?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not a door, that's a window for some people,
that's
baby.
That's a shot that says I can really play, and I'm up 5 games. I mean, that was a good shot.
Yeah, but it was also maybe the highest percentage chance way to get there.
I got you.
You know, like
He just hit it so sweet. It
Trust
looked like
me.
Efren and Earl there. You know what I'm saying?
Trust me, he would have rather had a easier path to that ball.
It was sweet though.
It was very nicely
Yeah,
struck.
yeah.
Very nicely. Damian's looking good out there. He's representing all them Washington players real well.
Well, I mean, in Salt Lake City, you know, that's where he's from.
Yeah, but I consider him from Seattle area. Because I didn't know him in Salt Lake, so what am I going to do?
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh? That's beautiful.
Okay, well, I mean, if it was on the rail, it could have been uh-oh. I mean, I guess everything's okay.
Oh, I think I hear some James Brown back
Yeah,
there.
the music definitely improved around here.
Now we're picking up, baby.
It's picking up the pace, D. He's starting to feel it.
Is he going to kill it or punch around the clock?
He's good at punching it around the clock.
Looks like he's...
That was sweet. One railer. He made it easy.
I know, but he still got funny. If he loads it up
I
with
hear
high,
ya.
he could get hooked on the 7. Or he just roll into the 7, take his angle on the...
He's going to go one rail. Nope, super slow.
Oh, he babied it.
Oh, see, I don't know about that one.
That was a skidder. That's no good. I don't care if he made it. It's the wrong speed because that could have hung
You got to
up.
shake that one off. Go through your pre-shot routine on this one. Even though this looks like a duck, this is the one you miss after some. You know, either you make a great shot or you feel you got lucky. Or your timing is off. You got to take extra care on the next ball, and Damian does that. He's a pro, and you can call this game a wrap.
Well, it's 12-6, everybody. We are racing through this Fargument. There's Rose City, John Scudder, and let me guess, Jam Up Apparel. I'm getting used to this. I got this down. Rose City, 9, 8, 10. They still don't got 8, 9, 10. I know my buddy.
Hey, I learned something this week
What's
about
that?
snooker.
Oh, yeah?
How to spot the colored balls.
Yeah?
You say, God bless you, green, blue, yellow.
Oh,
Boom.
nice.
Do you ever know that one?
I didn't know it like that. no.
Man.
Yeah, my buddy Ray Cunningham's out there. Russ Searley's in the audience. is a
Russ, man,
beast.
that guy's a beast.
I know.
Every time I see him, he's winning some kind of championship.
Yeah. He's a little hard to handle sometimes.
He's a good player. All right, Darin.
Now, Damian's break's been working well. Let's see if he can keep that up.
He's going to hit this harder because he's feeling good. Watch. Yeah.
Actually, I try like
See,
that
it was
Texas
too hard.
town.
It was too hard.
I don't think so. I think could have gone harder. I don't know.
Really? I mean, he's been...
He's hit him harder
He's
before.
been nutting the break. Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that negates everything that I was going to say.
Yeah,
So
his backstroke didn't come through as much as before.
All right. Well, I don't have a slow action relay, so I can't.
Yeah, I got 22.
And you're the king. You know what I mean?
just memorize things. Oh,
You know,
oh no.
was that Chris? Oh no.
Yes, that was Chris.
That's too bad. I heard. That's too bad. Well, Damian,
It's like,
if you want to put the knife in, now's the time.
I think the knife's already in at 12-6.
Yeah, it shouldn't be though.
It's not
D.
twisted. No,
It
you're
shouldn't
saying
be.
twist the knife. He's got it in, but it ain't twisted.
Yeah. But if you run out after a miss like that, that's even a little more gamesmanship, you know. You know when to stick it in. You know what I mean?
Hey, I fought back when you had me down.
Oh, you always beat me. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about when you're playing the pros. You know when it's
Yeah,
time to
go
bank
time.
that ball in and not let him shoot no more. You know.
Yeah. Well, the momentum is definitely going Damian's way.
Yeah. And boy, you don't have to make it 12-12 or 13-12. All you have to do is make it
20-19.
You know what I mean? It could be your turn, and then you run 2 racks, and then all of a sudden the heat's back on because the guy's thinking, well, shit, I thought this guy was gonna. Oh, there. I'm sorry, Dan. Dang it.
You thought
You
the
don't-
guy was going to fold like dirty laundry?
Of course, you just got to put some doubt in his pocket and some hope in yours, man. You don't have to come all the way back.
Hey, that's words of wisdom right there, boys and girls. I like that. That's pretty damn good, Paul. Pretty damn good.
And guess what? Damian does not love this. Trust me. He's got to run into the 4. I mean,
I don't know.
I guess the 10 ball could help him out, but I mean, this could be funny, man. He's, and he really needs to get out here because if he doesn't get out here and Chris makes it 12-7 and then strings a rack, I mean that's hope.
That's right.
Hope. So I
Hopes
mean,
and
this is
dreams.
an important moment.
Now, see, I feel comfortable shooting this 9 and putting the cue ball top spin
that's
across
me.
to the 11.
That's me on this shot too.
That's one pocket, man. I do that all the time.
Oh, is that why I like that
I
shot?
top spin from here right to there all day long. I
Yeah,
have to get on one ball a lot.
that's why
I don't
like
have
it
choices.
too, I think.
I
You
only
know
got
what I
one
mean?
pocket. If I could run all 8 balls in one pocket, I'd probably play better 8 ball.
If your focus is right too, you don't get careless.
I get too excited with 6 pockets to shoot at.
So he's gonna go forward with this ball.
He's going to be
Is
under
he
on the
hoping
50
for a
yard line.
roll here? Oh, he missed. Oh, God, he got away
See,
with
that's
murder.
like the 3rd ball that Damian shot that hit the point, rattled, and fell.
Yeah.
I keep waiting for one of them not to fall, but so he's playing good, and they're rolling just right for him.
Do you take your cue ball into the 2 here, or do you miss the 2?
I like bumping into the deuce.
You and I play this shot.
Well, because if you bump into the
It's a
deuce,
straight pull thing. Just real soft style.
well, it's right on the tangent.
A little
love
hard. He was a little
Bump it
hard.
gentle.
What? Oh, he's in trouble. I mean, this
Oh,
is
This
this
is
is
like
game over. Actually, yeah, I think he just lost the game. I mean, really. I mean, in reality. I mean, Damian's capable of doing great things, but that shot just cost him the game, if you ask me. If Chris stays focused. It's a good opportunity on video to prove me wrong, D. That would be.
There's only one way out here, anyways. Come across and bank the 10 next.
Oh, now Chris.
He's gonna soft kick the 10, roll the cue ball under the 8, one pocket style.
This is a big game for Chris, man.
You gotta soft kick the 10, roll the cue ball under the 8, one pocket style, baby. You gotta get tight. Tight. And the 10's gotta go underneath the 8.
Well, I'm playing safe after this shot.
Just like
You're
that.
getting played safe on D
That's
for
what
me.
I'm saying.
You know that.
Yeah, but at least you're in the game.
Chris, don't scratch. You gotta be smart. There you go.
Yeah, but you know what? He didn't
He's got a
full
little
ball
bit of-
hook him.
he's got that careless. I don't like it.
It's
but
a low level of care. He
Yeah.
left the window. He had all them balls to hide behind, and he had no reason to leave a window.
yeah,
not with his
he
incredible
one-stroked
skill.
it too, D.
I know.
You know. Shane Van Boning never one-strokes it.
No, he doesn't. Neither does Dennis.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, here's where you kick for
Neither
the
does
cash.
Damian
This
Pongpanik.
is kicking for the cash right here. Problem is you're hooked on the 8 if you make it. I'm kicking this in, no problem.
Oh, he hit it good.
No, he hit it. That's,
Well, he hit the 10
I
first.
know, but you gotta stroke it smooth. Take the bank. You gotta play shape on that shot. He pounded it.
Look, just because you're the best at those crazy shots
Well,
doesn't mean
there's a-
everybody
there's a-
is. Learn how to shoot straight in better, and you'd be all
Damn,
right. I'm sorry.
it's brutal.
But you're-
It's rough up
you
in
probably
here,
do know
kids.
more than Damian, though. I already know. Oh, no.
I know not to do that. Oh, no. Oh, he's got a good save.
Play safe, play safe. Oh, good shot. Good save, good save, good save. Way to one stroke per save.
He's on autopilot, I call it.
I hate that.
I know.
I hate that. Sound like a whiny.
You do sound a little whitey.
But I hate it when he does
He's gonna
that.
get
I
some
do.
cheese
I
with
want
your
him to
crack.
win. And where's his boys? Where's Cole at and shit? You know, they should be
Oh,
here.
man.
Anyway.
Russ Tuning called it right. Good call, Russ.
What did Russ say?
Oh, he agreed with the kicking it in at make speed and take what he got on the 8. That's what I was saying. I just didn't say it as artistically with the words as Mr. Russ Tuning did in the chat room. It's the wrong way. Wow, it's impressive though. I would have gone 2 rails, hit the short rail, long rail.
I want to see him take
Doubled it and spinderella.
Take some time. Take some time here. Take some time here, bro. Nice.
Yeah, no, he's got half a pocket.
Yeah, well, he's not doing
If he
good
was a
right now.
pinball machine, it would say tilt right now.
Yeah. But
Sorry.
there's nothing you can say, you know. What
I
mean?
know, but
I
I'm
mean,
saying it looks like a pinball machine on tilt.
it's too bad, you know, and maybe he'll get lucky here, you know, because Darin is screwed. I mean,
Damian, you mean?
Damian, yeah.
Yeah,
What'd I say?
Darin.
Oh, my bad. I know you'd be excited about this shot.
Yeah,
The
it's
weirdo
It's
shots.
a one pocket bank. You got a hole up there. That's your pocket.
Yeah, it's everybody's favorite.
You need one. Opponent needs 5.
And they need a doctor. So you got the advantage here, huh? Okay.
Maybe on a 9-footer, but not on a diamond. I don't bank these that good on a diamond.
Oh, you gotta really calculate those, man. I mean, it's a whole
know,
different.
I hate them.
Yeah.
If I would just play on the diamonds more, I'd like them. I just hate the little.
But the 9-footer's so fun.
I know, man. He found my pocket.
I ran 40 on the tight table at Sam's the other day. That's pretty cool.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty good.
You come to my house and run 40.
That's hard. No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think I got 21 or something at your house one time. With
John Smith said you run 35 on my table. It's like running 100.
Okay, Chris. Run out.
Run, rabbit, run.
Just play some nice pool. Easy. Don't stay focused. Good. Okay. Oh, he's out here. That's good. He's gonna one stroke these straight in.
See how hard he hits it.
And
Didn't hit it as hard as he was that one time. That's good. Looking better, Chris. Looking better. Keep it up, buddy.
all right, 12-6. 12-6.
12-7.
12-7. I mean, this is doable. I mean, I had you 12-7.
Yeah.
Score on the iPad.
What are you saying?
I don't know. I was just having fun throwing that out there. 9:15. This is moving a little quicker than.
Yeah, but I came back on you like a Star Wars sequel.
It was scary. I thought I was winning until I looked at the score.
But I faded. Folded like a house of cards.
Well, you
at
got
the
a
end.
real job. I get up late.
No,
you know.
Straight up, man. I took my lady to the ER till 3 in the morning that day, and I
Oh, my
had 2 hours sleep instead of 6 or 7. I was up all night. Oh man, that's a hard break.
In the most positive, honorable sense. Good. That's what I gotta say.
Gotta hit that hard. Hit
I
that.
know.
Seriously, that's a hard break.
See what I'm saying?
Look at that. 2, 4, 6, 7 on this half of the table.
Chris,
5 on the other half. That's 12. 3 balls on the break on this table. 3.
don't give up, buddy.
You and I didn't get 3 on the break. Telling you. He keeps. Look at that corner hook he gets.
I know. Well, he's losing his cue ball with the little.
Well, when you hit it like 9 billion miles an hour.
I mean, you got to play the 10 here. I mean, he's. And then the 9 to break out the 13.
Yeah, the 10-9's not 10. Yeah, shoot the 10. Take your lumps.
Okay. This is gonna be a tough out, D. Man, I got some jams going on now. I love it. Oh, look at this. What is it?
Ugh. You might survive that though. 9 still goes. Shoot the 11.
Wow, you got to hit this 11 good.
Oh no, just punch it with the high right ball. Come underneath the 5, and you're good on the 9.
Is it high right on that one?
Yeah, because you want to kill. You don't want it to run.
Oh, so it goes. So it
So
kills
full-
on the
full-
outside of the
yeah.
5. Yeah. You're right. I hate the shot, but you're right.
Oh, it's no biggie.
Uh-oh. Well,
He goes, I'll just big stroke it. Oh no.
play off the 8 here.
No, the 9 goes off the 4. 2 tips right. 90% of the ball.
He's in give up mode.
No,
D.
he's liking it. I'm telling you. He called the 9. Oh, but he shot the. He didn't shoot the lovely touch. Those shots require a lovely touch, kids. Barked like my chihuahua there. Well, all Damian needs to do is keep it together.
deep subject, bro.
Hey, do you know what the mermaid wore to math class?
What?
An algebra.
I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because it's terrible.
I know.
Just want you to know.
Just want to share some humor. I gotta add some levity to this moment. I mean, my
Yeah, I
goodness.
know it's dark, isn't it?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, we're experiencing some potential tiltness here, and I hope it's not happening.
Well, that shot came down to the level of care again. You know, if he wanted that ball, I honestly think he can make it. That's all I can say. I've seen him do it.
Level of care is such a professional way of saying quitting, but
Well, it is a level of care, though. The more you care about each individual ball, the balls will respond.
well, how about the audience?
If you play careless,
How about
right, carefree.
yourself? Anyways, I already coached today in high school. You know what I mean? I'm kind of worn out from it.
Yeah.
So 5-4-2 here.
Yeah, you want to save the 2 for the 8. He's going. Well, I don't know what he's going. Never mind. He keeps changing balls on me.
I gotta take that call.
I got this.
Hey, Scott. What's up? No, we're done. What's
He shot that real smart. He played the 4 ball where he can shoot the cue ball 1, 2, 3 rails around the table or over and back. 1 rail, whatever he likes. He liked over and back. Looking good for Damian, 13-7. Well, he's got 13-7 lead. That's pretty significant lead to overcome. I know if anybody can do it, Chris Byers can. Chris has the skill. He's got the talent. He's got the desire. It's tough to get in his way when he gets on it. Maybe he's waiting for just the right time to put it in fourth gear. Let's hope that's the case, because we all want to see a hill battle here. But Damian's playing real good. Damian deserves mad props, even though he's from Washington. It's the only thing wrong with him. He should be an Oregonian, but oh well. So 2, 4, 5, 6. We've got a ball in the break. Just looking here at stripes, his solid opportunities are more than limited, so looks like he's going to go for the 10. I like coming across for the 13 balls at it. Yeah, he's probably going to play the 13 and then the 9 would be my guess. Just stay down, but I get that ball off the rail. I don't want to get too straight. He always gets a little straighter than I would like. But that's just me.
That's bar table.
I know,
You're a big
but
table.
I like it. I like a little more angle.
He's a bar table specialist. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
They,
I can't fault him. He's doing great.
Yeah.
What can I say? Probably whoop my ass. I mean, my behind.
See how much angle he got there?
Oh, he had plenty. I was wrong. Go figure. I'm getting good at calling him wrong.
Well, he was still straight though. I'm just saying he's good at maneuvering around here.
Yeah.
This out is not easy. I mean, where's he going with this? Above the 12?
He could go around it. Oh, he's going high inside, high left on the rock.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
No, that's no good.
What, does the 15 go? I mean,
Yeah, the 15 goes, but you don't want to bump the 11 because then the 2's in the way. You don't want to. I mean, you can, but that's not the point.
you know what's funny? Is even though we're witnessing, a strong
Top caliber pool.
Yeah, and Chris is down a lot. If Damian doesn't get out here and makes it 13-8, that's still striking distance for Chris. You know what I'm saying? He's got to understand that this is not out of reach when you have firepower.
Well, the way I look at it is there's no score's been turned in. Okay, this match isn't over. This could be 0-0 right now. Doesn't matter what the score is. Nothing's happened.
See, look at this.
There's nothing happens until some guy gets to 20, and then when that happens, it's over.
I hear you,
But
bro.
until then, nothing's happened. Literally, and you have to look at a match and go. You can
When
be
you're
down.
stuck 7-1 going to 9, aren't you always thinking that this might be the comeback you've been looking for all year? The best comeback of your year. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Aren't you always thinking that?
Yeah, I'm always looking for that one opening.
I just feel like, well, this is going to be the story, and if it's not, it's not. But you got to believe in yourself.
Oh, absolutely. You're 100% right about that. He's got a little work to do here, doesn't he?
All right. Well,
Told you.
He's got to make a tough 3-ball here. He's got to make a tough 3-ball here, and he's got to step into his pre-shot routine. He breaks so strong.
You know what, though? That 3-ball's tight going by. He's looking at banking it. No, I know why, because he can use a whole cue ball and have hit center close to center ball. If he cuts, he cuts it. It's a tough cut.
Oh, he's got to bank it.
Yeah, I think he doesn't have a lot of choices.
Oh, that was a manly shot. That was manly.
Did he slow roll that?
That was a good shot. Especially after all this duress, you know what I'm saying? That was sweet, man.
It looked kind of easy for him, if you ask me.
Oh, and he slow cut that 10. Oh, look at this. He's grooving a little bit.
Now, see, I like the 2 coming over for
He's playing the combo.
I know, but you shoot the 2, you come over to the short side of those balls. I don't know. What do I know?
Straight in on the 4. Oh, yeah, he's out, buddy. He's out. 6 to the deuce. Get loose. Chris Byers.
Like a goose, baby. Yeah. Big Smooth is back in the house, baby.
Look at it.
See, he didn't pound that one like he did the previous
13 to 8.
I can see his composure
Put
coming
a 2-pack
back.
here. Could you imagine? I mean, it's,
Oh, man, this guy can run 4 or 5-pack, no problem.
I know. He's got to have the right state for it, man.
I know, but his state's coming back, I'm telling you. I see it in his way he shoots the 8-ball. First one
A little
he
more
shot,
care, you mean?
First one he shot, he had like no care. Second one, he had like in between no care and a little bit of care. And this one, he expressed a little bit of care, not a lot of care, but a little strong level of care. Just not perfectly strong. He's getting better. He's got one more notch up.
I got you, man.
He's
I'm rooting for him.
He's
too,
turned the
bro.
dial up to 9,
I'm rooting for him
but he's
too,
got to
huh?
turn the dial to 10 or
Let's-
11 to close this out.
It's like that.
Thank you.
Thanks. He's,
And Dan
I'll
Wolfe.
tell you what. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? That's all
Yeah,
I
I
gotta
gotcha.
say. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, Byers.
That's right. That's a good break.
Okay.
A better. Ooh. Yikes.
All right.
Was that dry?
Yeah.
No, I heard a ball fall.
He hit that
No?
one too hard.
Huh.
Man.
Not your ideal opening shot, is
you
it?
know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to play the 12 here. You play the 12 here so you can get good on the 13 to get that 8 out of there. And then
Yeah, but he's straight on that 14 in the side, and that's a close shot.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad.
I mean, he's
Start.
straight in. We're looking down the barrel of it here. Looks
Yeah,
good.
he's got to be stripes.
You're having Dan chime into our ears, like having like God talk to you. It's like, whoa.
Oh, I know.
You haven't heard his voice all night, and then all of a sudden it's
Jiminy
like,
Cricket. Remember, that's your conscious. Remember?
yeah, it's like, whoa, who's that? That's not Paul's voice. Yeah, if it's me, I'm shooting that 14 in the side. I don't like it, but I do it. 'Cause I love. What's he doing?
Yeah, he's shooting the 4, bro.
Really?
Yeah,
From where? What's
from
he,
a mile and
I
2
know,
blocks
but-
away.
Yeah, how'd that go for him? That's brutal. That's a tough shot. It's a triple combo, wasn't it? He only hit 2 of them. I don't know what it was.
Listen,
but
Chris, it's gonna be 13 to 9, man.
man, he better close him out like a Black Friday sale here. He's got to get some racks.
The 3, then a 7-4 combo, and you gotta, you know what I mean? If you stop shot the 3 and shoot the 7-4 combo, man, this out looks pretty good. You feeling me?
I feel you. I feel you.
This shot is kind of
No,
important.
just slow roll it a little bit. Just like that.
Okay. Does the 1 go? Damn.
I like leaving that 7 there because it takes the other guy's hole in case not like you'd ever think of not getting out. But
He's got a little more care going, D.
I know. I told you. I saw it switch. I saw it switch. I got to get one call right a night, Paul.
Oh no. Oh,
No, he's fine. He's
No,
fine.
no,
Ooh,
no,
you saw it better than I did. Oh,
Well,
yeah. No,
I
that's
don't
no
know
good.
why. Why would you go to the 7 next? I don't know.
This is bad.
I know.
Even if he makes it, the position's
Look at this.
brutal.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh.
Did he get there, this guy?
Here comes Willie. Get there. He
Oh,
got
my
there. Oh my
goodness.
goodness! I know
That was a
it's
great
looking
shot.
good.
A little, okay.
Just a touch draw back and move the 15 and shoot the 6 next.
Oh, that
Big
was
draw.
strong. That was strong like a bull.
Is he gonna punch this over?
Oh, no. That's too bad.
Oh, he tied up that 14 ball pocket with the 6.
Oh, D, that's too bad.
I thought he might punch it.
That was a big game. That was a big game. Well, if the Oregon bettors can pay off for half, I'd do that. And I moved real good in the pool room, Darin.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, I mean, I book losers, but not that many.
Did you hear that hit? Did you hear the sound it made?
Wasn't good.
No, it was not good.
No.
He wasn't doing that earlier. Damian wasn't. His cue ball, it picked up and skid a little. Like there's a little less confidence in his stroke. I can hear it.
Where was the care on that shot there? You know, where was the
Are
care?
you talking about Damian's shot or
No,
Chris's shot?
no, Byers. Where was the care? The care to win on that one. I missed it. He's playing a 2-way shot. Except he nutted the combo, so.
Yeah, but you know, like I see your point, but I think he was starting to feel his rhythm.
Well, who
you
needs
know.
a rhythm when you just need to make sure you get out those last 2 balls?
I know, but he's a touch of a rhythm player.
I hear you, man. But
And-
can't you just win the game first and then see how good you feel later?
He's just gonna roll this forward
And he's gonna
and
hook him.
hide him.
Yeah, he's gonna snooker him.
Gonna hook him like a trout in fishing season.
Oh, he's going behind the 9. He's gonna get jiggy with it.
Really?
Yeah. He saw me doing that playing one pocket. He
Oh,
still
man.
can't do it like me.
It's no
But
good.
he just does everything else better.
Is Chris gonna bank this back in the lower left-hand corner pocket?
Oh, something's gonna happen.
That's what he's
Real-
looking at. Yeah, it's Bugs Rucker bank, 2 tips right. But he's got to use magic sauce. He can't power this like big dog Chris does. You got to put some magic love on it. Touch 2 tips right. Let the spin open. Don't let the ball close.
Wow.
He kick banked it. Oh my goodness.
Good try.
Stronger than I could even think
That
of.
was
That was
strong. Yeah,
strong.
that was strong.
He had to. I didn't think he could even kick. I thought he was hooked on the 8 to do that. Wow, that's a huge shot. As far as difficulty level, I'm telling you what, that would have been
It's
a
a great.
highlight reel.
It's a great shot for his last one.
It's very creative.
Yeah, you're probably responsible for that shot.
Oh no, I didn't see that one, man. He's on his own there.
I remember
Well, no,
training
I've
at your house doing
okay,
those shots. You know what I'm saying?
I guess I have shot it, but I didn't see it because I
talking
thought
about.
the.
I'm talking about with Chris. I mean, down
Oh
at
no,
your house. You
I
know
know
what I mean?
he's seen it happen live, but I'm saying I thought the 8 had him hooks on it, so I didn't see it coming that
I
way.
see. You know, this match reminds me of like some old timers, actually. You know what I mean?
Look, he's elevated over the 6 a little bit.
Not Jimmy Mattia, but who's the king? What's his name?
King James, Jim Rimpey.
Jim Rimpey. I'm sorry. For all you pool nuts out there, I had a
King
brain
James.
fart. My apologies, because he's ridiculous. Anyways, he was such a, and Johnny Archer, is such a professional. They take a professional approach to every shot and the game. And then you got Keith McCready, now.
Keither with the ether, you're lumping him in with those two?
Hold on now.
He's a different style.
This is what I'm watching, though. A little more careless, a little more free swinging. So when you make your lines or you make your bets, I mean, you're gonna either get the Keith McCready high gear that's gonna butcher somebody 11-1, or you're gonna bet on King Jim Rimpey. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna take his time and he's gonna make every ball. Johnny Archer is gonna be real careful, and I know Keith McCready was an amazing player and playing 9-ball for the money and stuff like that. Nobody ever beat him. But if you want to talk about world titles, all those guys have careful. They got some extra careful. And I'm seeing one guy here be careful and the other guy not. And don't be Keith McCready. Be Jim Rimpey, bro.
Yeah, you got a good point, but the
Don't-
problem is sometimes it's hard for a leopard to change their spots.
I understand. Don't be Vivian Villarreal. Be Allison Fisher. That's all. And a lot of times you and I disagree with that.
No, I think you got to.
know?
I'm just saying you got to. If you practice and you play that way all the time, you got to dance with the one who brung you.
But, yeah,
I mean, you've seen Chris play.
but
jam up.
you gotta
You saw Chris at the last tournament play jam up, and you were one of his opponents. When he gets on a thing, it's hard to stop. You know it is.
yeah.
You came up and told me about it. That's how I know. I wasn't even there.
Well, he never missed a ball. which
Just
is
say it.
really
When
fair.
he gets on that rhythm,
And
he
then
knows
he-
it works.
he
In
broke-
other words, he knows it works. He's just
Yeah.
hoping to get to it.
Yeah.
He
But but if you could just bring up, in life, you don't want to just focus on your strengths. You want to bring up your weaknesses. And if he could just bring up his weaknesses a little bit, just like all of us, that would make a much different player.
Whoa!
You know
Look
what
at
I'm
that
saying?
cue ball.
Oh yeah.
Now see, that's where Damian's kind of getting a roll. He's had 3 or 4 of these where
He's 6
and they're
games
not
ahead,
scratching though.
you know, yeah.
That ball scratches quite often when you're getting kissed. I mean,
He's got no shot, dude. None. Nothing.
nothing delightful.
The 7, he's got this 7.
Yeah, the 7 goes, and just you don't have to like it.
He's got the 11. Man, can we roll out? He's playing the 11. It's the closest pocket. Ball to a pocket.
Now this is where that short choke up thing comes into play, and he did a big stroke.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
That's where if they knew that, thank God they don't. I'm telling you, I showed you. You do it. It works, huh? They don't do it. The kids don't know.
I don't know.
I'm telling
I
you.
don't know. It helps.
It would help right there. I'm telling you, when you're corner.
It's called a cinch stroke.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a real thing, But
But there's
maybe they don't
balls
want
where-
they don't want to, but at the
If you
same time
wanna-
they don't want to practice those kind of strokes.
If you want to big stroke that ball, you better be in dead punch,
That's what I'm saying.
and it usually ain't happening right after
That's
the
all
break.
I'm saying. If you're
There's
playing pool in mini tournaments and gambling every day for money,
There's kind of a good.
you're in stroke. But otherwise, you need to learn these tools. You
Yeah,
gotta
there-
have these tools.
There's a good rule I like to say playing 8-ball is, no matter what you do, you got to make that first ball
Of course.
because you claim the group, whether you're stripes or solids.
Of course.
That first ball, I don't care what you do, you gotta make it. I don't care if your shape is crappy.
And then you have to figure out how to adjust your stroke to up those percentages, right? I mean, that's where we're going with all that.
Well, he might have been trying to play good shape or whatever, but the thing is sometimes you got to take horrible shape and then slightly better shape and then shoot 2 balls in to start getting back in line.
Oh, man.
Oh no,
It's all right. Just, still tough out.
no, it's brutal.
Damian's focused. He's on it. He can't wait to shoot.
No, he asked if the table's still open. Now they're acting like they don't know it's open. So the reason he's asking, he's looking at playing this 5 of 14 combo. Now I like shooting this with a touch of low left if you're gonna shoot it. Touch of left allows the balls to spin naturally off of one another. Shot speed instead, which is good too. Speed and spot. Oh, the music's kicking it.
I know, it's good.
Hey, hey.
All you had to do is mention Ray Charles, and there he is.
I know.
What he can do with that 15? I mean, oh, you're going to bank it?
Yeah.
No, that's cool. I mean, I'm impressed. That's the way you're thinking right now. I guess that's the only shot. Yeah, breaking it out is not a thing. Yeah. Well, this is a pretty big
And
rack here.
the reason you don't try to break the 15 out is because there's no backup ball for shape if you do break it out.
That's right.
I've seen a lot of pros play shape for that bank on that 15 because that's all they got. And Damian's played this one real nice so far. Based on how he's playing it, as long as he makes that bank. I haven't seen him bank a lot of balls this match, so I don't know how he's banking, but he's got a real nice...
Well, he's Damian.
I know, but he's got a real nice pattern to it.
Ooh.
No, that's all right.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, because
He's going to go into the 5. No,
Yeah.
that was no good. Oh,
I
he's
think
looking
he
at
can
it like
get
I'm
under.
crazy. Yeah, okay.
I think he can get under. It depends if he uses 2 tips high. You know, he could use like quarter tip high and go in the window, or 2 tips high and go under the window.
Okay, it was perfect, of course. He's good on that bank, too. Well, this is a big game.
Yeah, this is a bit of a switch point rack. I mean, 15-8 or 14-9. I think 5 games definitely within striking distance with these guys. So let's see how he banks this ball. He's probably going to have to shoot it with a touch of low English. Problem with that, he's got to draw that cue ball. Makes his 8-ball shot a little more difficult. He's loading up with it. Oh, he hit it nicely. What a well-struck bank, Damian. Way to go. What a great shot. Well played, sir. Well played. Very well played. I thought he'd have to get a little more low to beat the kiss, but I was wrong. He didn't have to. He used inside. Little wisdom he threw out that ball. Just like that, 15-8. He's keeping the gap pretty wide. Shout out to Up Apparel, jamupapparel.com, and Rose City Billiards, Mandy Smith, Ray Cunningham, Chris Nealon, and I don't know who else, but that's the ones I know. Gotta love those sponsors.
Well, that was a nice out.
Yeah, he hit it good. Held the rock real nice, loaded it up with inside to kill it, and keep the line. Hit it a nice crisp, but not too crisp a speed.
Man, how much are those break cues?
705.
It's
About 700.
$700, and everybody's got one. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, they definitely break good. See, there goes his cue ball again.
Yeah.
It's like he put it there exactly last time. What are
got
the
a-
odds?
He's got a little better action this time.
I'm telling you, how do you put the cue ball there twice in a row? Right there. Almost to a 16th of an inch. Dang.
Boy, it's
And
a,
not
it's a
scratch
little more
consist-
common. You know what I mean? When you're dogging it a little
And
bit.
not
yeah.
scratch consistently.
Yeah. No, I got you.
Or 1 out of 2. You know, I'm just saying he should scratch 1 out of 2 there. That's all. But if he can perfect that break and hold that rock there all the time, why would you want to? That's the question I got. Is he going for that 7 ball?
Yeah,
He
I think that's
is.
his only shot.
Oh, he's going to try to bump the 4, but no, this is no good.
Why not?
Oh, he's got
Oh,
the
he-
combo. I didn't
oh,
think he
yeah.
had the combo. I thought he was hooked on that.
There you go.
I'm
Now
blind.
he's looking clean. Look at this.
Oh, he had a way better thought
Yeah.
process than I thought was possible.
Get on the 15 in the side right now and call this a wrap. Or come to the other side and play it in the corner.
No, you got it exactly right.
You know.
Yeah, I don't like bumping the 8 though. Looks like he might
Yeah,
have
you
to.
push it over by that 6. That's no good.
Yeah, I mean he could sweep draw it a little bit and barely nick it, because it's just above the tangent over here. Just barely click it. Gotta do the lovely sweet draw. Touch of sweetness. Here we go. Oh, there's the sweetness.
No, in the side. Oh, okay. Or the 13.
Yeah, 13.
He shoots a 9 last to get on the 8? Or the 13?
Well, if he shoots the 9, he might be thinking of drawing between the 3-4 window. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like it because of the way the 3 sits above the 4, but whatever. He hasn't made up his mind. He's being deliberate and purposeful and smart and all that stuff.
Carrying.
Oh, there we go. Dropping C words left and right around here.
Oh, I'm famous for dropping C words.
At least you're dropping the right one on this G-rated channel we're on.
Of course. Of course. Courageous. That's about it. Well, the 13 to the 8 to the move here, huh? I'll touch up right. Hold your cue ball.
Yeah, I like just make center ball over and back. Let the rabbit run. It wants to dance. Let it go.
Like that.
Yeah.
I
see?
got you. I got you.
He's feeling me.
Run, rabbit.
I'm gonna call one of these shots right one of these times, and I got that one.
Do you use the 3 as an aiming tool here
It's all
when
right
you hit
to
this
do.
ball?
No, I just pick the line I want to come off of that first rail at.
I see. Interesting.
I focus on that little line.
How about perfect? That ain't good?
That's the line I want. See, he read my mind again.
Oh, he's feeling good too now.
Oh, yeah. I think he likes these straight in 8 balls.
You know.
Pretty sure he does.
$18 to 6. I mean 8. 16 to 8. Something like that.
You're getting good at reading
Oh
numbers.
man, I had a long day of the wrestling today.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit tired.
And just for those of you out there, he didn't use his fingers and toes for that.
As far as you know. 16 to 8. All right.
Oh, there's our buddy John Scudder, Diamond John
Hey,
PDX.
Jam Up Apparel.
.com, baby. Like him on Facebook.
What else? Hey,
Rose
and
City.
98,
Mandy
10.
Ray. Gotta love those guys. Chris Nealon, my favorite. John Scudder, Diamond John. I don't know Diamond John that well.
Scudder?
Not that well, I said. I
got-
know
oh,
him.
he's cool, man.
I said I don't
He's
know him that
cool.
well.
He plays banks for the dough, you know. He plays banks, man. He can really play.
Now look, he finally didn't get cue ball trapped in the jaws. He's improving. I like it.
Yeah, but the 14's
What?
got his pocket. I mean, you got to shoot a stripe here, or
14's got what? If he shoots a stripe, why would the 14?
how high are you gonna shoot a stripe? Is my point.
Oh, okay. Now I'm feeling you.
See what I'm saying?
I'm picking up what you're
I'm
putting
going.
down. Smelling the
I'm seeing the
roses.
out quick, you know.
Yeah, you're a quick study like that. I think the 15 goes. I don't know if that 13's blocking him on it. Can you shoot the 15 now?
Boy, would you do that?
I don't know if he can. If it doesn't need to be manipulated in any way, I can't tell whether it does. If he's looking at back cutting this 13, oh, he's shooting a 3. He's going for slids.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough out.
Short for solids. Oh, what's he gonna do with that 5 ball?
Oh no. Well, Mr. Byers, here's your opportunity.
He finally barked one. He hasn't missed hardly any tonight.
Boy,
You know,
you play,
seriously.
you play the 14 to the 10 here. 14 to the 10.
I like it.
Right?
Well, you know what? You could go
Does the
11,
11 does-
12, 13, 15, 14, 10, 8.
Oh, that is the out.
That's the backwards.
You
out.
got
there you
two.
go. I called one again.
Yeah, you called it. You're no dummy. All right, he's in good position so far. All right, hit that like a champ. 12 straight in. Oh, he's going a nice out here. Yeah. He's got a nice looking out here. I don't know, why would you go to that ball first, though? Why would you go to that ball first? Oh, no. What was that?
Oh, he didn't want to shoot
Oh,
that
the
11 by the 7.
The
or
11
something.
doesn't go by. Oh, that's too bad.
Whoops. It's no good. Oh, shout out to Stevie Linkelbach out in the chat room. I see him out there hiding in the chat room.
This is starting to feel like that creepy uncle that hugs all the girls at the Christmas party. Oh, man. You know, it's just...
Yeah, I don't have that uncle, and I didn't go to that Christmas party.
Me either, but I read some things. I'm just saying, it's starting to get uncomfortable. And
I know, I'm ran out of jokes.
you know what I mean?
I'm out of corny jokes.
I don't think you're out of corny jokes.
I get a kick out of this Roy Watkins. He's chatting with me, trying to chat with me on Facebook. I'm busy, Roy. Come on now. You're
Roy-
on the stream.
Roy's
you're
a
watching.
stud, man. He's
I
a
love
stud,
him, but
man.
damn, not right now, bro. I love
One-
you, bro. Catch you later.
Roy and I were playing basketball
know,
league
he-
together.
He wants to have a conversation. I'm like, "God,
He was great. One time we got in a little bit of a
just for that, we're going to talk about you, Roy.
scuffle with the other team. It was just me and Roy against 12 of them. The rest of our team left us. I swear that happened.
No, I love Roy. He's awesome.
But I think Roy would have got there, though, so we'd be all right.
Yeah, he's got a lot of heart. Backup Boogaloo.
Bam.
It's the backup Boogaloo, baby.
Bam, sham.
Sham wow right now. He's going to draw this, huh?
It's just a punch stroke.
No, he's drawing it.
Damian smells blood too. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
he wants to put this. He wants to make this a winner. He wants to book this winner.
Well, Damian's within striking distance of the goal line. What, he's needs 3 games to wrap this up like a Christmas present?
How do you feel about the whole new BCA Fargo systems in place?
Well,
The
I mean,
caps and stuff.
I think it's going to be a wonderful thing for singles. I think one of the biggest problems they've had is that certain divisions had too many players. And by going to narrow gaps in the singles division, you're going to have a lot more consistent size brackets, which allows a better consistency of payouts and entry fees and all that. And the entry fees more consistent. So a lot of the complaints have all been because of bracket sizes combined with different entry fees versus added money, and they're trying to. I think it was hard for people to understand the entirety and the complexity of it all. And I think by having a more simple, even more well-rounded out system, you'll be able to see a much better flow and rhyme and reason to it. There always was a rhyme and
There's
reason,
a lot
but
of
it was harder
complexity
to
to it.
see.
It's for real. You know, that's the one thing we do forget. It's difficult.
And I can tell you this: a lot of thought went into it. A lot of experts like Mike Page and Ozzie Reynolds and Rick and all these people were consulted. A lot of people have put in their 2 cents to try to come up with the best possible system to try to make it a better event. That's really the bottom line goal, is take an excellent event and how do we make it better and not make it worse. And I think we're going to accomplish that. And I think if people give it a try, they're going to be wildly impressed with what they see. Oh, he bumped the ball. That's good. Smart.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Where does the 9 go? Past the 8? Up in the
It goes in that corner, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But he is looking like he wants to go, 10 bump the 8 now?
You know?
He's feeling like so good that he can bump balls with
You know what I
that
mean?
kind of a lead.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
He's got a 9-game lead. He can afford to even take a little risk
If he
here.
hits this good, boy, it's coughing. How weird. That's a weird one.
Yeah.
Because the 12 to the 9 in the corner is tough.
Well, he could go 15-9, get an angle on the 9, and I don't know.
I hate it.
It's not my preferred way out, I can tell you that.
How's Lolly?
She's doing pretty good, all things considered.
Right on. Yeah. Oh, you know what? That was a good shot.
It was very well played. We're up here sitting around, dorking around. No, you know what? He got a little deep.
He's
the
a
cue ball's
little
going to
deep.
travel.
He's a little deep. I've done that before. Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yeah, he's got to do some work here. Oh, he put the light magic touch on it. No hill for a climber. He hit that
man.
good.
He hit that like he was broke.
I like it.
There was so much care in that 9 ball. You know what I'm saying? Even though
Called it.
he's steamrolling, he's way ahead, he's feeling good, but he's got to make sure he makes that ball. You can't let go of that. You know.
That's awesome. Yeah,
I'm learning. I'm learning too. I'm not just.
Well, you have to care and be intensely focused. You know, you gotta.
When you lose that intensity too, you know, it's What's Mike D always say? You know, he says, I was scared. I had to make every ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's real,
exactly.
man. I mean, that's real. When you try real hard, man, it's a different kind of energy.
Yeah. But it comes down to that calm mental state that's relaxed even when you're up against it. You know, when you're up against it, there's no way not to feel a little pressure, and it causes people to react a little
Well,
different.
you know what C.J.
emotionally.
Wiley said, man? The coolest article I've read in a long time. He said every time before a match, and I don't know if players at home know much about C.J. Wiley, but don't worry, he never missed a ball for about 12, 15 years. Anyways, CJ said that before a big tournament match, he'd always visualize losing and not playing well. And then he'd try to relate that to how that really affected his life. And he figured out it didn't. And so it really relaxed him and loosened him up. And I think that's something, that's strong. I think that's some good stuff by CJ there.
It's deep. All right, Chris is at the table. 18-8, time to lay down the gauntlet.
Do something. The 3 goes off the 9. Or
Oh, yeah.
maybe you don't need
You don't
that.
even
You don't
need
need
it.
it. But the
Well,
6 ball's kind of funny, isn't it?
No, it just moved right out of there. Oh, now it's funny.
Oh, man, he's got...
And I don't see nobody laughing.
It's another jigsaw puzzle. Oh, he's one stroking.
It's an enigma wrapped in a riddle.
Okay. It's just, yeah, this is not working out. He didn't even get a rail. Yes, no.
No. Oh, he didn't. Let me
No.
see.
It's like going to a bullfight and watching the bull win. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's interesting.
You got any pool events coming up, or?
No, I see ya. I usually don't do a lot in December with the holidays and all.
Mm-hmm.
Family stuff going on.
There seems to be a lot of pool things to do. There's a lot of tournaments going on, and
Yeah, I usually get out to 1 or 2 little tournaments
Yeah,
during this
yeah.
time of year just to cut the break and the tension of the holidays, you know.
I was a little careless. That ball could have been hit better. Unless that floats in the side easy.
Does he have the 14?
No, maybe. I don't think so. Yeah.
Side pockets for
he-
suckers.
He
Bert
hit that
Kinnister.
quick. He
Write
called
that down.
it. He called it.
Hopefully Damien goes back and watches this.
And he
Bert
hit
Kinnister.
that quick too. You know,
Side
they do
pockets
everything.
for suckers.
Look at this. Perfect.
Not quite perfect, but better than it was. Watch this stroke. He's going to punch this with a high.
Take your time.
Look, he's going to go right for the breakout. I knew he would.
Yeah, that's some defeatist attitude there. It's too bad. Well,
You know what horse sense is? It's that thing a horse has that keeps it from betting on people. W.C. Fields.
wow. Did he play a little bit?
That crooked cue in a movie. I don't know.
You know what I mean? I remember that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I've seen some pictures of him with the cue. And
That's
look
what
at
I'm
this.
saying.
He got a funny angle here from
Yeah,
the.
I
I mean,
know. He's
less
gonna-
than ideal.
He's gonna cheat it just a smidge and float it right over like it's no big deal.
He looks. I think he's going around the rodeo.
No.
I would.
He hit it.
Under
Too,
the
he hit it. That was too easy.
Yeah, he hit that good. I didn't think he could cheat that much of the pocket.
Me
That's
either. He got a
obviously
lot of
the way
action on that. Eh?
Yeah, that's obviously the way to go if you could get there. I just didn't think he could get there
Well,
from
he's
that
dead
angle.
straight here. What do you do here, D?
Punch. Punch and fight.
Ooh, he hit that good.
Yeah.
He hit that really good. Damian, man.
Damian's laying it down. Representing Jam Up Apparel. Don't forget to like their Facebook page. Bam. Oh, look at that snowball running towards the side hole.
I don't know if I like that one, but whatever.
I advise people never to shoot shots like that where they're
Heading towards the side.
Yeah, because even if you get away with avoiding the scratch 99 times, you'll scratch once out of 100.
That's right.
Ooh, I want to break, Paul. How do you tell dogwood trees apart?
How?
By their bark.
And like I said, I'm not laughing because it was funny.
All right. How did prison inmates? What did prison inmates use to call each other?
Oh, yeah.
Cell phones. Okay, one last one and I'm done. Why did the Clydesdale give the pony a glass of water?
Why?
He was a little hoarse. All right, I've entertained the kids. That wasn't for you. That was for them.
What's it?
Nice.
Oh, I hate you guys right now.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right. All right. Predator break you for the win. Boom. Murdered it. Made a ball. And everybody's rooting that Damian runs out, including his opponent. So. Going with stripes first. Oh yeah, if he makes this ball, it's pretty clean. Yeah. Combo next. The 13 and 15 are in a funny spot. Oh, I don't know. He's gonna have to somehow get on the 13 first. This is, he's feeling good. He's got a huge lead, and so he's confident. But this is not a difficult shape shot here. He's playing the combo. Playing the combo. I didn't think of that. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but that was the right play.
I don't know.
My buddy Mike D and I always talk about Matt Horner, how he plays good shape for combos, and it always helped our game. Thinking about that.
It's looking good.
Yeah, this is over, Red Rover.
Yeah, this is closed out like wholesale carpet almost. I like going 1-2 rails around.
Good night, Gracie. Oh, he's funny.
Found the 50-yard line. You know how that always happens when you're right on the hill? You need that last eight ball.
I just want straight in, and this always happens. You can roll this one, Indy. You know that?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, I draw this one.
Really? You could roll this in without
Isn't there a
touch of
scratch?
outside. Hell no.
He's missed a couple of
He's
these
right,
back cuts
he's
before.
right-handed on this shot. It's tougher hitting like this, but there he goes.
You ain't missing that one. Nice shooting,
Shake it up.
Damian Pongpanik of Jam Up.
Hey, thank you, everybody. This was a
Thank
lot
you
of
all.
fun.
Enjoyed you guys. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for tuning in to my corny jokes.
Yeah. You're great. Thanks for good working with you again.
It's
D.
good working with you, Paul. Thank you.